Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George, and I am reporting as safe from the cyber attack of 2024. I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo. How's it going, guys?
Which one?
Yeah, what?
The AT&T one? You have AT&T?
I heard about it. I wasn't in the country, though. This week's guest, Alex, welcome to the pod.
Thank you.
What do you mean, which one? What was it, too?
What, are we talking about the cell phone? Like you said, the AT&T, Verizon?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. I wasn't here, but...
That's right. He went back to the money.
I heard. I knew it was coming, so I left.
So you had the inside. Okay.
Well, they warned you. They warned you. You got out.
Oh, yeah.
How long were you out there?
Oh, yeah. A week? No, a little less than a week.
Oh, I thought you were gone
No,
longer.
6 days.
Oh, yeah, you missed a day. When was it? It was Monday?
I think so.
Oh,
No. It was last Thursday.
That's Thursday.
Did it affect you?
Not me. I have AT&T and T-Mobile, so I don't care.
Well,
wait, I thought it affected
one of your
AT&T.
phones. If it affected AT&T.
No, it affected his phone, but he had the other one, so
But
he
I don't
says
have
that he didn't care.
AT&T.
But what about
So
the
our
other
our company phones are two. Like we have Verizon and AT&T. I have Verizon. I don't have AT&T.
one? Holy shit, dude.
I have AT&T, and it didn't affect. I have AT&T for my personal and my work, and it only affected my personal.
That's weird. Well, because when
'cause
you're at
they're
work,
coming for us.
when you're at work, you're on the.
I was on the road.
Oh, that's
and-
really weird.
Wait. So it affected your work? Like you didn't receive calls at all or anything like that?
No, my work phone.
It did.
was
It
working.
did. Okay, never
My
mind.
personal wasn't.
So
Maybe I didn't check it right. Maybe it is Verizon, but
Yeah, I don't fucking.
It
Please,
said
please,
AT&T.
Did it affect you?
It affected me. I had no signal for several hours.
How
I
did
thought
you
it was
survive?
hilarious that there were so many people that couldn't get places.
I was. Yeah.
We had meetings and like people couldn't show up to them.
Yeah.
We had a lunch meeting. That's the one I was worried about because somebody was taking us to lunch. I'm like, you better show up.
Yeah.
They made it.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing what people can't do without
Without a
the
phone.
GPS.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I'm okay.
No.
Maybe people in the room need the GPS, but that's the feeling I got. That's the feeling I got. No, I'm just saying people use it for everything, and they can't even get to like a corner store.
No, one of the guys
Yeah.
that we went to lunch with was like, I can't get home from work without GPS
Yes.
because he's like
Every
near the
day.
airport and he says like every time it takes me a different way. So
Oh,
I literally
come on.
don't know how to get home from work without a GPS.
And I know a lot of people like that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it is. So I kind of had the same problem. Obviously it affected me. In the morning, I'd like to watch videos while I'm not watch, but
This
listen
is
to
why
videos.
you shouldn't have a
Listen to
license.
videos. Listen to videos as I'm driving, right? So YouTube wasn't working. I'm like, okay, it must be something with the app, whatever.
That's safe driving right there.
I don't listen to music, so I'm listening to the radio. I get there, and I didn't notice anything until I started to try to get into the apps. It was like nothing was working. So I was like, okay, it's weird. Like we're probably getting attacked, but oh well.
It's okay.
All right, cool.
It was just phone, right? Because Wi-Fi
it was
at
just
home was
phone.
working.
Yeah.
And that's when I started trying to make calls, and none of them were working. So I was like, you're actually getting attacked. So I started asking them.
Getting that.
We're actually getting attacked.
A lot of people were saying that. It was all over the internet.
But after a while, I realized I was like, my phone doesn't work. Nobody can call me. It's perfect. Oh my
Go home.
Yeah, no, it felt really good.
What's going on? I didn't go home. But
Well, I didn't matter to me because nobody called me anyway because their phones weren't working. Like mine were. But
That's true.
I mean,
Did
I
I use GPS?
type in my address every time I leave work to know
for
which way to
traffic.
go.
Yeah,
but
I use
know
it
how
for
to get
traffic,
home.
but I know how to get home.
Yeah, I know how to get
ways.
oh, yeah,
Without
same.
GPS.
Do you keep it on the whole way?
No. I turn it on and I see which way it tells me to go and then I turn it off. Yeah.
I don't
keep
keep
it
it on
on.
the whole. Okay.
I mean, it's on the screen, so it's
yeah,
just it's just there. But
Oh, you keep it on.
No, I don't like my either podcast or book or whatever being interrupted
Yeah.
by the directions.
well, I never have it
You can
on.
mute it.
Oh, you just keep the
I just
app
look
on.
at it.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Yeah, because sometimes it'll do something funny,
But
it'll
lunchtime
do it.
was
and usually I miss those.
hard. Lunchtime was like, where's the Chipotle?
You're not at the same place every day?
No, no.
So you got to find the nearest
Yeah.
spot. Yeah.
Man,
I'd see how that'd be.
The amount of
some
people that were going to AT&T and like they were like, fix it.
Yeah.
I was watching those videos. I was like, these people, I feel so bad
They
for
wouldn't have
them.
made it in the 90s. I'll
You
tell
really
you.
couldn't
that
survive.
much.
Like I don't know.
People
But it
are
felt
like,
nice.
what did y'all do before this? Like, we had a good time, man. Like, nobody could reach you.
That's something that was brought up. Was like, I remember the last time, or I remember back when I was like a teenager. Not even a teenager. It was like less. Right? When did the internet start? Wait, no, was that 92? It was 92. My bad.
Internet stuff.
No, it's like, like we didn't have phones, we didn't have anything, so like we had nothing to do on a Friday or Saturday afternoon, right? It's like we were the last generation that had something, you know, a whole evening where you weren't looking at your phone or something like that. Do you get what I mean?
I don't think you ever had that as a teenager.
Yes, I did.
You had a phone as a teenager.
No, I didn't.
You told us you got your phone like
I had a brick.
5th grade.
Yeah, but the brick, that's what I'm saying. The brick doesn't count. I want to include myself in that generation that didn't have those smartphones.
You had the iPhone.
You had the Snake. You could play Snake on your phone.
Yeah, I don't know
something.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. I see. No.
After a while, I mean, you get bored, you know.
You had the Sidekick. You had stuff.
I had the Sidekick.
We didn't. I had the brick. You didn't get more. I didn't have a Sidekick. My friends had the Sidekick.
I mean, even the Sidekick, you can't do shit.
All right, cool. I'll take it.
We didn't even have the internet.
Oh no, yeah,
I'm old. Yeah. Like you had the internet. You didn't have the internet on your phone. You had the internet.
That's
I
true.
had the internet. Yeah.
Y'all had walkie-talkies?
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe.
Sprint. Those old Sprint
Oh,
phones.
yeah.
Man, everyone had walkie-talkies.
What was that?
It was.
Yeah, but that's all they had.
Chirp?
Well, it was Chirp, but before Chirp, it was somebody. It was
What the hell is
who was it?
Verizon?
Yeah, but it was called something else, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just don't know the name.
Of what?
There was a phone company that you would get the phones,
the
and
walkie-talkie.
like if the people you were trying to talk to had it, you would just use it like a walkie-talkie.
It was a flip phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a flip.
Well, they did have flip phones, but the original
Nextel.
ones were they were the big.
Nextel walkie-talkie phones.
Oh, it was Nextel, I think.
No,
They were
was
the
that
yellow ones.
I think those are.
Let's see.
That's a
Yeah, it was
walkie-talkie.
Nextel.
Yes.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, Motorola.
So those were phones.
Yeah.
But if the person that you were calling had one of those, you would just push the
that
button
shit.
like
Oh, I
beep beep,
remember
and then
that.
it would talk.
I remember wanting that. I don't know why.
I hated that
remember
fucking
walkie-talkie.
phone.
That's
They were
crazy.
indestructible.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's all,
Sure.
that's all like
No, it wasn't
soft
Nokia.
rubber
Yeah.
bounce everywhere.
That against a Nokia?
That one was indestructible because that one had the soft rubber around the edges.
Yeah, it did.
The
The
Nokia was
phone
hard.
itself was soft.
The Nokia was very well built, but it was still solid. So if you dropped it hard enough, it would break. That one would just bounce.
Never. The Nokia never breaks.
Never breaks.
True.
Yeah.
And I wish they made phones like that. Still.
I feel the same way. But smartphones doesn't matter. They'll all be brittle.
Would you buy a flip phone?
Well, there's one out there. The Razor's back, right? So.
Yeah.
I kind
Not
of
even
want
just a Razor.
I kind of
There's
want
a
to get
Samsung
it.
flip phone too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
a flip phone touchscreen and everything. That's weird as hell.
I kind of like it. Honestly.
Buy it.
Why?
Buy it. No, I
Oh,
said
buy it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And it's got all the AI in it too.
It was
built
like
in.
this thick once you fold it.
Yeah.
You can't put that in your pocket.
No, it's not that bad, but it is pretty thick.
It's pretty thick.
It's just folding it.
It's just this being folded.
Are we talking about this thing?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that thing.
It's not too bad.
What, like $1,000?
No,
Well, probably more
it's not
than that.
right.
Paying
It's only
full
$27. It's only $28 a month, man.
$999.99.
There you go.
Only $28 a month for 5 years.
But
It's not that bad.
If you have perfect credit.
Yes.
you can
Approved
save
credit,
on
no credit.
it. $300 promo code.
Okay, but before we leave the topic, sorry. What happened for this whole...
They haven't
Yeah.
told us yet.
Where's the
Cyber attack
explanation? I
happened?
need the explanation.
Wasn't it?
They said it was a software thing. But
Wait, did y'all get a
bullshit.
text from AT&T today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
we
was
got-
freaking lame.
So AT&T is crediting $5 to everybody.
$5.
Is that
The
it?
text
What,
said,
they prorated the time they were down or what?
yeah, it's AT&T. We apologize for Thursday's outage, which may have impacted you. As a valued customer, your connection matters, and we're committed to doing better. To help make it right, we're applying a credit to your account.
Yeah. So
So
Wait,
what
it
if
doesn't
work
say
pays
how
for my
much?
phone? Do I see it on my paycheck?
Well, did you get that message? Yeah. Oh, so you do have AT&T on both phones?
No, well,
so
Shit.
you got
I guess
$10.
not.
Yeah. You think you have Verizon for your company phone?
Let me see.
Yeah. I mean, has there not been any news
Yeah, I
on
guess
it?
so.
No, they said they're looking into it. It was they gave some bullshit excuse about some software update or something that they were doing, and it went wrong.
I heard
or
about a
something.
solar flare, and I'm like, dude, what?
That was conspiracy people.
Oh, okay, I was like,
AT&T didn't say anything official.
yeah, no. I don't think they will.
Maybe.
Yeah, they might. They might just censor a lot of the truth, but
Okay, I might.
It was China.
Okay.
Are there any other conspiracy theories?
On that?
Yeah.
On a Tuesday thing?
It was
I
lizard
don't think
people.
nobody's.
No?
They're not going to blame anybody other than China. Like nobody else.
Yeah,
can
they
blame.
can't.
They don't blame Russia anymore or something?
Not for that. A cyber attack's going to come from China.
From
I
China?
don't think it's going to come from Russia.
No, Russia, no? Why not?
I'm not gonna. Not gonna fall into that trap.
But it's, okay, but isn't that like a sign? Or you know, what was that movie that just came out?
Leave the world behind.
Yeah,
They never said who that came from, but it's similar.
No,
it's kinda
but
what
it's
happened.
kind of similar, right?
I kept expecting to see a white Tesla drive by and just fucking rear end somebody. But never
Wi-Fi's
happened.
down.
Yeah.
People's first thoughts were like, "Let's go to AT&T and tell them like fix our phones."
Yeah, you didn't see any of those
Weird. I didn't
videos?
see the videos. No.
They were going off on like the people. They were like, "Fix it right now," and they were fucking going crazy.
Wait for
I
real.
pay a lot of
missed
money,
that.
and they were like, "We
Typical
can't,
AT&T
you
customers.
can't do
know?
anything." There was a couple fights.
Does that go to show
Couple
that
fights with
Yeah.
like AT&T reps?
Yeah, they were like, "Get out of my face," and that kind of deal.
Does that go?
I mean,
go to
they're-
show that
They
we're
should have
not
just
ready?
closed, huh?
No, they should have.
Yeah, they
I
should've,
mean,
honestly.
AT&T put them in a bad
Yeah,
situation.
we have no signal either, so we're closing down.
Yeah, that's what I did at Wingstop.
When you ran out
We're out of
or
wings.
what?
for no
When I ran out of
reason.
wings.
What else do they sell there? Nothing.
Exactly.
Well, now they have chicken sandwiches and
Boneless.
shit. But
Oh yeah, but
Boneless?
fuck that.
Exactly.
Chicken nuggets now. Just
Nobody was
close it.
gonna order. But yeah, exactly. I closed it. But does that go to show? Does that go to show that we're not ready? Like people that just first thought is like, let me go to AT&T and try to.
Do you think? Did you ever doubt that we weren't ready? Like,
No, I never doubted it. You know.
There's somebody out there that was like, "Fuck yeah, this is my time."
people starting to like pack his guns.
I was gonna say already making sure he has all his bullets.
He was driving and pulled out a Mapsco. Like, fuck yeah.
When we
My
got to
time.
work, one of the guys, Juan, had to go to another project, and he had to print out like directions on how to get there from the computer.
MapQuest.
And I look at him, I'm like,
was
"Dude, you didn't
looking
have a Mapsco?" And he's like, "What the fuck's a Mapsco?"
I don't even know
Damn.
what Mapsco
A
is.
Mapsco, I don't know.
Wait,
if
it's a map, like you know, one of those.
like Yellow
back in the day,
Pages.
there was a book about this thick, and it was like every city had their own Mapsco, and you go and you buy it, and it would had like the whole city. It had like one overall print, and then it would give you like a page number, and then you go to that page, and it was a blow
I tried to open up a website with it,
So
and
it was
even
like
that
the
was
entire
down.
metro area in a book.
That's cool.
You
I
just
like
keep that
maps.
in your
I
glove
like
box.
maps.
So what were the
Honestly,
maps like the big maps? What were they? They were just maps.
Just an atlas.
Just maps.
Just a map.
Atlas map.
It was just a map. You're talking about the ones that you folded into like
Yeah, 'cause I had
4x6. Yeah, that's a Mapsco. See, that's a Dallas Mapsco.
I found-
It's like a book.
I found
Like
one
a
the
Yellow
other day.
Page. It looks like the Yellow
It's a
Pages.
Yellow page. Yeah. I
But
found
there
that.
were the maps that they had to.
I
But
found
you
one.
couldn't, like, you had to know what you were looking for in those.
or where you were.
Like in the
So-
Mapsco, you could look up the street and it would tell you, like, it runs from, and it had grid lines, like numbers and letters, and you would find it in the big map. And then you would,
The big map, you have to like just basically draw it out where you're going, don't you?
okay, I don't know.
You gotta know
Well,
where
that's
you're
what you
at.
used to use. Yeah, no, yeah, you know.
And you gotta know where something is.
Whenever we go
In
to
a
Florida,
Mapsco, you can look up Pizza Hut in Mesquite, and then it'll show you the Pizza Huts.
It'll
then
give
you-
you
Oh,
the
so-
coordinates or the
And
thing
it'll-
for that.
You turn to that page.
In the book?
Yeah.
that's cool.
Like
no,
it
no,
had-
not in the
You
book.
guys had technology.
It had all the
No, you couldn't find Pizza Hut in the book, could you? I don't remember that. No, you have to find the address first and then look at the address or something.
I guess
I
so.
don't remember. That was a
Maybe
long
I'm
time
mixing
ago.
up the
Well,
Yellow
so
Pages.
if they moved, they would have to like get a new
The
book.
problem with
You gotta
those
call
that started
Mapsco.
happening is they were out, like every time you bought a Mapsco, they were outdated within a couple of months because so much shit was changing. So,
Gotcha.
but it was close enough. Like it'll get
Yeah.
you in the general vicinity of where you were trying to go.
I mean, the maps was still working on the phone. Like I could still open the map and like I couldn't search
But
anything.
you couldn't search anything.
I
Yeah.
could just follow the map.
Yeah, the GPS follows you even without service.
Mhm.
I have my phone.
GPS doesn't work on
Exactly.
your cell.
on my cell
Yeah.
doesn't. On this does.
Well, on that maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it does or doesn't. But
He drives like this too.
Dude, I didn't try it.
YouTube's not working. Okay.
China's attack.
driving with his knees.
China attack us again. I need to test something out.
You know what GPS stands for?
Global positioning system.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Wow, why do you do that to me?
I thought you guessed.
Huh?
I thought you just
No,
guessed.
no, I wasn't guessing. No.
I'm glad he answered.
It sounded like a yes.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck. I was like,
I hope he gets it because I don't. I have no idea.
I know what it was. Did you know what it was, Liz?
I did.
It's easy.
Prove it.
It's easy to say afterwards.
Prove it.
Yeah, exactly. Of course I know.
I always love it when somebody else answers.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? I knew that.
Trying to stay quiet.
Yeah, no. I don't think we're not.
we
ready.
we take things for granted, like
Yeah.
crazy for granted, and you realize it. And
a lot of people
like,
realize it.
see how like you guys, you're talking to us about what you had, like MapsCo and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I realize it like just with my daughter. And my daughter's 3 years old, and she's watching a YouTube video, and a commercial comes on, and she's like, "No, that's not what I want to watch." I was like, "Yes, that's a commercial." She's like, "Yeah, but I don't want that." I was like, "You don't even know what commercials are." And like commercials bother her. Like, commercials were part of our life.
Yes, they
Like, you
bother
had to
all of
rush
us.
to the bathroom and make it back before the commercial was done.
bathroom
Like,
break, snack
To be
break.
fair, they also bother me, so I don't blame your daughter.
yeah, they bother us now, but back then we didn't have a choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
We didn't know we had an option.
I mean,
we
just,
didn't have an option.
I mean, just watching one episode and then having to wait, and
Yeah.
you have to be there at that time.
Yeah.
Well, otherwise, you're missing it.
Every Tuesday night at
You're missing it.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man. If
Even
you miss,
now.
if you miss the shows that were like once a week, nah.
And
You're
you
screwed.
and you were pissed if somebody in the
and you
house
didn't have
was watching
cable.
another show.
Because if you had cable, you could watch it on reruns or whatever. But if you didn't have cable, you were screwed. Like you missed it, and that's it. It's gone.
Cable. I'm just kidding.
Because there were
I didn't have
there were
cable.
those
I didn't
shows
have
that
cable
did
either.
every day, and those you could at least kind of figure out what was going on. Like if you
Shows.
missed
There was no
Tuesday
daily
episode,
shows.
Dragon Ball Z was a daily.
Okay, it was a
at night.
cartoon.
Yeah. Buffy.
Anime.
No,
Buffy,
Buffy wasn't.
no.
Buffy
There's
was
no
not daily.
like other than
Buffy.
like
Channel 27.
talk shows and shit.
Nothing was
Wasn't
really daily.
So
Soap
when
operas.
I was growing
Soap
up,
operas.
Will Smith was daily.
The Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh Prince
No,
was
it
daily
once a
for
week.
me. Was it?
Well,
It
no,
was on
when-
reruns for
It
you.
was probably
Yeah,
reruns.
yeah.
Oh.
All sitcoms were weekly. You can't.
Yeah,
you
you
can't record
you
a-
can't
an
that
episode
makes
every
sense.
that
day.
That
many
makes sense.
episodes.
But it was
that's
it was
Jesus.
daily. I remember coming home from school and Fresh Prince was playing.
Yeah, George Will.
Yeah, it was reruns.
Yeah, reruns.
Reruns were great.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, I hate commercials, but I'm not paying those like $10 to have what is it, YouTube?
Dude, I
ad
pay.
free?
I pay all
It's-
the money.
It's $18.99, and I pay.
He
it.
seems like the kind of guy that has
Yeah,
all the
he does, right?
subscriptions.
They
I
increased
have
the,
all
the
He
the-
price.
probably has double and triple subscriptions
I
somewhere.
have found that I do sometimes.
Thank you for
Uh,
paying.
You know who got me for sure? Like for sure,
Who?
fucking Disney and Hulu and all those fuckers when they bundled.
Yes.
I already had an
yes.
existing
ESPN.
subscription,
Yeah.
and Yvette signed us up for the bundle. Didn't tell me, so we're like logging in or whatever, and we have like all this shit, and we're like getting double billed for everything.
They didn't send you an email like,
Nah,
"Hey, you
well, yeah,
already
hey,
have
you already
this."
have this.
No, of
Nah.
course not.
It wasn't
Some
until I
of the
couldn't log
bitches.
into fucking ESPN, and I'm like, I've had my ESPN account for so long that my username was like 4 letters, my password was like 4 letters, and it was cool. And then when this happened, I had to change everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what happened?
Letters.
And I started looking at the statements, and yeah, I'm paying twice for ESPN, twice for Hulu,
How
twice
long?
like
How long were you doing that?
6 months, maybe 8 months.
Man, that's only what he caught.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's been other times like yeah, it's because I do it like if I want to watch something and I don't have that, I'm getting it because I want to watch something right now.
What just took off?
I don't know. It was over there.
What was that sound?
Was that your?
It was over in his
that
corner.
That was
Vacuum.
Maria.
The
Maria.
vacuum.
She doing? She already cleaned today. She needs to stop.
I know. What did she do? I should clean it again, dude. It's too loud.
I was like, what the fuck?
No, yeah. So Maria's. I mean, cyber tag. Yeah, we survived it.
Wait, so can we compare what apps we all got and figure out who can?
What apps?
Yeah, like I mean, maybe not right now because that'll be recorded, but afterward, be like, okay, who's got MGM? Who's got?
Oh, the subscriptions.
Yeah, we'll trade off.
I'll just send you all my logins.
Oh, we're
it's the
trading-
same
oh, is
one
that
for
what this-
everything. So if you ever
Scary
want
Joe.
to watch something, just type in that login. If it works, I got it. If it doesn't, I don't. That's
I'm looking to cancel a few apps, so yeah.
I feel bad. Like your
the
YouTube.
problem now is like,
I hate that you gave it to them.
dude, can you please log them out?
I
They're fucking up my feet.
them?
YouTube's
Who's them?
free.
Who's them?
Like,
My cousins that live with me.
just
Well,
log it. Just log out.
how did you get your account on there?
Or
Because
add
I
a
wanted to
family
watch
plan.
the Niner game.
But why don't you change your
At your
password?
house.
Just change your password.
I can't log
No, because it'll
everybody
stay
out.
logged in. Yeah,
But if you change your password,
It doesn't log them
they
out.
don't log them out automatically.
Really?
Like every other
That's
app
weird.
has a log everybody out or log all devices out, and YouTube doesn't.
At the same time,
It's
I'm
fucking
like,
annoying.
oh, that's dumb.
at the same time, like, it's kind of you brought it upon yourself.
I did.
It's
I did.
kind of your fault.
Because whenever I log in somewhere, I will log out before I leave.
Well, I
make
didn't know
sure.
this about YouTube. Like, I don't do that because I know that I can just come home and be like, log everybody out. And it logs everybody out. I get phone calls and texts, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, you can have it.
But I like you.
Yeah. But YouTube doesn't let you do that. It's
Reset.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dude, they're watching. I mean, you've seen
By
the videos.
we're talking about my niece and my nephew. I went over to their house for breakfast one day, and the Niners were playing. And I had you know how YouTube bought out the NFL ticket? Well, you don't know, but YouTube bought out the NFL ticket, whatever. They didn't buy them out. They just changed the contract. And you can watch all the NFL games on YouTube. So I logged in to watch the Niners, and I left it. My YouTube feed I've been working on for fucking a decade. I turn it on now, and it's like fucking Christian music and like Mexican stuff. I'm like,
Why don't they just log out? Huh? Why don't they just log out?
Well, after you
They're happy,
well,
dude.
because they don't have to watch commercials.
Have you
I pay
asked?
for the no commercials.
Have you
Again,
asked?
I have all the subscriptions.
Have you asked?
No, if I tell them, they will, but I feel bad.
Commercials for a regular show? Just anything?
YouTube,
On
like
YouTube,
YouTube
though.
videos.
On
I don't
YouTube.
get YouTube. I don't get commercials on YouTube.
You know how every YouTube, you always get those 2 commercials at the beginning.
I mean, YouTube doesn't really bother me. I don't know.
Oh,
The
it doesn't.
commercials?
It doesn't bother
Yeah.
me.
They're not. They're
No,
not.
some
That's
are
impressive.
bad. It depends on the video. Some you get mid videos.
Oh yeah,
They're not
yeah,
all
yeah.
at the beginning.
If it's pretty long, yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I hate commercials now too, but we didn't have a choice. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I
They
wish.
didn't bother me back then.
I
'Cause
wish-
was on
I
lunch
wish-
break,
I
or
wish
I'd
we
run
had
to the kitchen and
commercials.
get food or something. You know.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
I kind of wish we had commercials
What do you mean, like now?
on our podcast.
I wish to.
commercial.
If you want to have a commercial on our podcast, reach out to us at EMT and
I'm gonna say,
We don't even qualify it because we don't have, our fans don't share our stuff, and
yeah, it's kind of shitty.
at the same time, we
Like
don't
they
share.
listen, but they don't share.
they just text us on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all should talk about this next week. Okay, but share it.
Yeah, let's call out our listeners. Why don't y'all comment?
Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
All
Run through some like listeners' comments.
Yeah,
some have
but-
got to be.
So
No, not right now.
Not right now.
Plan it. Plan it.
We'll plan it.
Come
We'll
on
do it
now.
next
All right,
week. Yeah.
we'll make one. We'll make one.
Yeah, just like 1 or 2. Call them out.
No. Everyone should comment, and then we have a whole episode where we comment on everyone's comments.
Okay,
But only if you share it.
only.
And comment. Nobody comments.
They just
text us.
maybe people will start commenting now.
I hope.
There you go.
You think they're just scared that people are gonna know?
Well, who they
If
are?
they listen to us, they're stupid. I'm kind of ashamed of this podcast, so I don't blame them. Whatever.
Is it bad that we listen to our own podcast sometimes?
You listen to it?
You don't?
I don't.
I don't
just-
know.
Honestly,
Well,
listen.
I have to listen to it because I edit it.
Yeah.
After that, no. Like when I get in my car on Friday mornings,
I thought we
I
talked
hit
about this.
play just to make sure it's playing,
Oh,
and then that's it.
I
Yeah.
thought we talked about it. I told you I like listening to it, like listening to my voice and shit.
I apparently forgot what I say.
And
I was gonna say quality check, not see if your voice.
That's what I do.
sounds
I
good.
do a quality check, make sure the volume levels are fine and everything. And I'm like, all right, it's good. And that's it.
I asked where the title of the last week's episode came from, and apparently I was the one.
He's
that
the
said
one that said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too. Now I know.
Sometimes we say some funny stuff, so I'm like,
Wait,
oh, cool.
Title comes out after. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Well,
so
while
that's
he's
why I have to
listening.
listen to it to come up with the title because it's always something somebody said. So careful.
curious
What you
about
say.
Careful what you say.
Be careful.
it might be the
You
title.
don't want to end up as a title. That's all I'm saying.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I'll say about taking your account off YouTube.
Just you don't have to say
He's
shit.
gonna-
Just
he's
log me
gonna
out.
sneak-
Just
he's
log
gonna
me out.
sneak in.
No, there's not.
He's thinking.
I don't think they'll notice. They'll just be like,
They're
oh,
gonna notice.
how?
Why is there commercials?
They're gonna
Why are we
know.
watching commercials?
Wait, how old are they?
They're old enough. They're older than
Well, they're
kids.
old
Yeah,
enough,
they're old
but-
people.
Yeah.
Just
I
log
don't
me
think-
out, please, because
I
my
honestly
YouTube feed
don't
is
think they're
driving me
gonna-
nuts right now.
I honestly don't think they'll notice.
The only other time that it's ever been a problem was when Andrea was babysitting for us. Andrea,
Oh, she was
his
watching
daughter.
it?
And I came back and I turned on YouTube and it was nothing but fucking K-pop everywhere. I'm like, what?
Oh, I mean,
I stayed logged in on a TV in Mexico City, and I got back and I started noticing that like my feed was all opera or reggaeton, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then
somebody after you
yeah, I guess
watching
so.
opera.
I finally logged myself out, but then I went through the history and deleted up until like the date that I left that Airbnb, and now it's back to normal. But it took.
That's what I've been doing to fix the problem. I've been deleting the history.
Oh,
Just delete the search history.
Sneaking inside
I'll
stuff.
delete
It
it.
actually bothers him.
yeah, I'll log it.
like,
I'll
for
log
sure.
it.
I mean, it bothers me.
He doesn't want to say
agree.
anything.
No, it bothers me that they're doing it and they like, well, he still has it on here. I'm like, dude,
But it's YouTube. It's free.
but it's commercials.
I know. I get that part too.
Do you?
I was
mean,
thinking
it
about
doesn't
it
bother me
because
that
they
much.
like to watch podcast videos. And you know how those are like 2 hours long? They're going to get a bunch of commercials after this.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to just be like, oh, he must have logged you out or something. Yeah. He must have changed
Hey,
his
just blame it
password.
on me. Just don't do it and don't say anything.
Or just say the system logged itself out.
I'm going to do it at night. Yeah. Turn on the TV and be like,
I was just gonna say, just tell them like you're having trouble logging into yours because there's too many people connected, and then
All
just
right, I
tell
can
them.
do that. Or I could just tell them to log me out. It's fine. They'll do it.
I'll log you out.
I just,
I do
you
it
know,
tonight.
that's
I don't think it's
whatever.
gonna be that big a deal. Nobody's
It's funny.
gonna
All
notice.
these things
nobody's
bother
gonna
us,
notice.
but we don't want to take them head on. Like we don't want to face it.
I
head on.
normally do, but
But not today.
Not this problem. Not with the
one.
family. Is it because it's family?
yeah,
Because
pretty much.
Because they're from Mexico?
I mean, not everybody gets commercials. Are the people they're listening to famous?
No,
Are they getting paid?
when the video goes long enough, there's gonna be commercials.
Yeah.
Our videos go 2 hours sometimes.
Oh,
Do
we're
we-
not. No, we're not
Well,
getting
I've never
monetized.
watced our videos.
I haven't watched it.
I've never.
Fernie,
do we have commercials?
Javier, can you let us know, Fernie?
Yeah, anybody that watches us on YouTube.
insert
Ruben, yeah,
commercials and we're not getting paid from them?
Mother?
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't.
I guess if they're famous, if they're popular,
I don't know what
videos.
that
I don't know.
No,
yeah,
it just depends
but-
on how many views you get and how much time people stay to watch your video. That's when you can
Right,
start
but if you have a
monetizing.
really long video and nobody's watching it, there's no commercials.
No.
Okay, so
Because you have
so
to.
yeah, the people that they're watching obviously have commercials.
well,
That
they
that
don't
makes
know
sense,
that
though.
yet.
That makes sense. If you
Well,
don't have a lot of views,
Well, they don't know that because right now they don't have commercials.
for anything.
So they might find out, or maybe
Or-
they
No,
don't.
right now. Yeah.
maybe the
All right,
videos
that's
they watch
fair.
our shit.
Plug them out.
Yeah. So, and then it's a non-issue. There you go.
I want to see what tomorrow. Charge.
Yeah, you need to record that.
Okay, I'll record. I'll put the phone on the side.
Just be like,
¿Qué es esto? I'm like, what?
Speaking of recording yourself, y'all want to talk about
You're too far from
get
the
on the
mic.
mic.
Get on the mic. Oh.
Fuck. All three of That was unplanned. That was unplanned. That was good.
we have two rules, guys. Come on.
Hey, third rule. Don't
His
fuck
hand.
with-
It was his hand. He was focused on his hand.
Yeah, my hand's fucking dying or something.
Switch
I
hands.
don't know.
Having something?
You gotta
Alex,
switch
you
hands, dude.
I don't know what's going on.
I'll take it. I'm respecting the rules.
Well, I think the way this is going, it might feel better with this one. I'm not gonna feel it here in a minute.
What's happening in your hand?
I don't know. It just hurts. Like the whole thing feels like it's.
That's not good.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after this.
Okay.
Anywho,
All the maps go page change.
Just trying to get
Catching up.
home.
It's catching up.
You gotta do maps go, and then you gotta switch CDs. Back in the day. Nah.
There was a lot of work for your hands back in the day, for sure.
So how is that worse than watching videos?
What are you talking about?
It wasn't.
Hey,
You're not gonna get me on that. I don't.
Nah, I
Like,
know.
it's always been
All
the
right.
same.
You were about
Like,
to say something. My bad.
Yeah. No, it's no fucking different. Every generation's the same, just different technology. The Air Force guy, self-emulation.
Aaron Bushnell.
Aaron
Yeah,
Bushell.
that,
Thank
Brent.
you for knowing his name and having it ready.
Uh-huh.
Do we know who we're talking about?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
I have no idea.
Luis?
Let's pull up the video.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I guess you can pull up the video if you want.
If you're listening, look up Aaron Bushnell, Israel Embassy. And
Wait, is this
if you want, I
Israel
don't
Embassy?
recommend you watch the
Oh
video.
yeah. I just heard about
yeah,
this. The
trigger
guy that,
warning
the
for
guy
sure.
that lit himself on fire.
Yes.
Yes. Mm.
Let's watch it from a. I don't think
That
we're-
was fucking crazy, man.
You want to pull it over here, at least, so we can at least act like we're looking at it?
do we?
I mean,
I mean, he's
Uh,
going to be able to see this from here, but
We already gave the.
He stood there
the
too.
trigger warning. He stood there and he kept
That's fucking
screaming
wild.
the
Free Palestine.
yeah,
Free Palestine
multiple times
while he was burning, and he did die. He went to the hospital and he died from this type later that day.
Of course.
Thoughts?
I mean,
so protesting Starbucks is not hard.
I mean, there's multiple ways of protesting.
Boycotting, yeah.
There's multiple ways of protesting.
There's boycotting.
that was a little extreme.
That is extreme.
Okay.
But people take things to certain heights. I mean, I'm not saying I understand it, but
There's a video of him walking up and he's
I haven't
talking
seen
to the
that
camera,
video yet.
and that shit like after seeing the video of him burning and then watching that one where he's actually talking about
Why he's doing it.
and that was rough. It was intense.
Yeah, I think what's happening is opening a lot of people's eyes because a lot of people didn't even know what was going on.
Man, I don't think it is. That's a problem.
Yeah, I agree 100%, but it's opening people's eyes more than it used to.
Okay,
A lot,
that's fair.
a lot more. Oh, I just think a lot of people didn't realize it before, and now a lot more people have eyes on it. Social media, although I don't trust it,
But you can't not trust what you're seeing, though.
It's not that I don't trust it, but it's a lot harder to trust because you don't know what's true and what's false.
Yeah, I guess.
There's been multiple occasions where people just post something, they say it's something, and it's been proven false.
It's like an old video.
And it's just an old
or
video
something
from
else.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this was always dismissed as, and then we're on Israel's side, and now it's like
Well, by some people, by most people.
by most people for a
Yes.
long time. I
Why?
mean,
Why?
I don't know why.
Because
that's what they showed
the
us.
fucking U.S. propaganda machine feeds us, and it is what it is, right?
I mean, U.S. fuels this.
I mean, this isn't
U.S.
new. This
fuels
isn't
financially
new.
fuels this.
This isn't new.
It's not new.
And then I feel like just now people are starting to, I don't know, just see it more. Like,
Well, it's because of what's happening right now, but it's been happening.
It's been happening for decades.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But
Way
nobody's
too
really talked about it in Palestine's side more than it is now. I think they have more backup now than they ever have.
I agree.
Well, and they also have the ability to show what's actually happening.
Yeah.
It's not just he said, she said, right?
Back then they show you what they want you to see.
They still do that.
Yeah, but
Like
now we have other
yeah.
people. Yeah, we have both sides, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
both sides.
that's
It's both sides. Yeah. Sure.
to me that's the strongest message you can send. Lighting you. I mean,
Dude,
that's
I
fucking
don't like-
strong right
Little
there,
more.
dude.
So his final post said, "Many of us like to ask ourselves, what would I do if I was alive during slavery or the Jim Crow South or
pour some in here.
apartheid?
George.
What would I do if
Just a
my
little
country was committing genocide? The answer is you're doing it right now." And that was 13. Well, at the time of the screenshot was 13 hours, I guess, before anyone knew who he was.
Not everybody knows who he is.
definitely.
Man, that's fucking ballsy.
That's fucking
Like, I talk a lot of shit.
To send a message like that.
No, seriously.
But you wouldn't do that.
I talk a lot of shit to people that are like content with the system, and they're like, "Oh, well, that's just the way shit is." I'm like, "Well, why don't you do something to change it?" And blah blah blah. Like, I talk a lot of shit. I don't have the balls to do what he did. I'll be honest.
Nope.
That's like next level commitment.
Yeah,
So-
my wife's been saying a lot lately, like, what can we do to help? What can
Right.
I want to
That's
do
me
something.
all
I
the
want.
time,
I want to
but-
help, but to be honest, it's almost like I don't even believe that we can help
That you can do it.
because I don't believe we actually make any choices. These choices are made by
Yes.
governments way above us that don't actually care about what just happened. They don't care about protests. At least, okay, I'm not. I know a lot of people. It's gonna bother a lot of people, but that's just what I think. Because I honestly feel like I'm not saying it's wasted energy. I just think that the people who are actually making these calls, they're not actually.
They're not listening. They're just sitting
But
back
we
in the
do
desk.
elect the people that are making these
I
calls.
agree. We pay. I'm telling you guys, we pay. Our tax money goes to what's happening in Israel.
Right.
and
We're paying
Palestine
for
right
all
now.
the fucking bombs they're
We
dropping on
are
these people.
paying for this.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyways, I mean, I'm a little biased, but that's just me, just with my background and where I come from and what I've seen
You
in my
want to tell
life.
us about
But
your background and where you come from?
Yeah, I was about to say you
I
have to
I have family in the Middle East. I have family in Lebanon, so I've grown up understanding what's going on, or at least
having
a certain vision of what's going on, one side of the story, right? And maybe I grew up seeing just one side the whole time, but it's really hard for me to see two sides. Really hard.
Well, you
for me
have
to see
seen two sides.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
With the
I mean, because the Israeli side is the side that we're fed on TV.
Yeah, man, it's crazy sometimes. I knew people from back home who've moved to Israel, who live there now. People who moved there in their late 20s, far from being religious Jews, and now it's like, praise this land. Can't believe what this land has done for us. What makes them deserve it more than the people who had been living there? Or there's, and I'm not just saying like Westerners. There's people from all over the world, and it blows my mind. It blows my mind. You can go to Israel if you prove that you are of Jewish descent, birthright. You're allowed to go to Israel for free, fully paid. They bring you to their country. They show you around. They encourage you to move there. And it's all paid for. It's all paid for. And you go there and they will never talk to you about Palestine. Ever, 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 ever. This is happening now.
Yeah.
Like we're not talking about hundreds, thousands of years ago. This is happening now. People get upset. I mean, I don't mean this in a bad way, but people get upset now whether you call somebody a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
And then there's just people dying.
No, I understand.
Like it's ridiculous. People care about what they want to care about.
People care about what's
in front
easy.
of them.
It's selective. It's very selective.
I don't think, generally speaking, I think if you talk to people and you like actually start questioning them about what they care about all the same shit we care about, right? But it's not like they feel the same way you do. Like, what are we going to do about it? So it's just easy to care about. I don't want to go.
What's going on here?
Like, fuck that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
When there's people dying.
The only thing I want to say is I think a lot of people are only looking, like you said, like people are getting a lot more aware now, but people have to look at, if you want to understand what's going on, you have to look into the past.
You need to.
There's no way.
But you can't even do that here, dude.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Where are you going to find the actual information?
You can find the information's out there. Yes, you don't know what to trust. I agree, especially if you have no idea and you are not familiar.
Yeah,
we're talking about a country that had people going up to the AT&T guy at the store telling them to fix it.
Well, I mean, not those people though. We're trying to get to those people because
there were a lot of those people.
But there's a lot of those people. Like, this is what I'm saying. Yes, the information is out there if you know where to look and you know how to look.
Yeah.
But the majority of the people, and I'm sorry if you're one of the people listening, don't know how to do that.
And they take the easy way out. They'll just follow what they hear on the news. And,
I mean,
this for everything, not just this conflict. They'll follow everything. And the news doesn't cater to what, the news wants you to hear what they want you to hear.
Yeah.
Well, this is not
whatever
new.
sells.
This is not new. Whatever sells. This is not new.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised by the amount of, I wasn't ready for it. When all this blew out of proportion.
I saw it coming.
When?
Because I think Gen Z is going to, I honestly think Gen Z is going to fix the world. They're a bunch of fucking lazy fucks and whatever. They're going to fix the world. They got their hearts in the right place.
I don't know.
Please
They're kind of
explain.
smart.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully.
Wait, what's Gen Z again?
No, I said please explain.
What's the period?
The people that are coming on your job site right now that are straight out of college, that's the period.
It's like 2010, no? Or 2005? Something like that?
Gen Z.
I feel like we look this up every episode.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Gen Z or
I've asked this
Zoomers
question too
is
many times.
97 to 2012.
Yeah.
Or at least based on this chart.
97.
And then Gen Alpha
Damn,
is
Karina, you're not in it.
Gen Alpha?
Wait, 97 to what?
2012.
Oh, so Olivia's Gen Z?
Olivia, 2012, she's
I feel like she's Gen Alpha.
She's going to be the...
Gen Alpha
He's
is
like, she won't save the world.
She can save her shit. That's what I'm saying. She gonna save herself. That's it.
Joe's like, what month did it cut off? Like 2012.
It's like October.
yeah, Gen Alpha is known as 2013 through
Well,
2025. So we're about to have a whole other generation coming.
Yeah.
Dude,
2 years.
Sebastian's 97.
He's Gen Z?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of your cousins, all your
He's
little
gonna fix
cousins
the
are
world?
Gen Z.
Yeah.
No, he's...
No,
but a lot of it.
Well, not that one, but the rest of them.
There's gonna be a lot of people that don't fix the world.
No, I think they see the world through a different lens and they understand all this bullshit and they're like,
they know.
they're seeing the videos and they're understanding and it's gonna change eventually. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're literally the only thing that can save this fucking country from collapsing. This empire.
Do you not
from
feel like a
collapsing.
lot of politicians now that get voted, like you were saying, we vote for our politicians that get are in office or in Supreme Court or whatever.
Huh?
Don't they just go from here and just get corrupted over there? Do you not think they get corrupted over there by?
Yeah, they do.
What's over there?
Where?
Washington.
Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Man. So there's a few topics I never usually get on. It's politics and
Yeah.
religion. Because
So what I'm saying is, like, do you think they actually gonna fix it at some point?
Yes, I do.
I think if
Because
so, it's going to be a long
because,
shot.
Because they're doing it at an earlier age than past generations were doing it at. Like me personally, I didn't give a shit about politics until I was in my 30s and it was affecting me. They care about it now.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
You
the
think so?
kids in
I think
Washington.
so.
Yeah, because
I think so more so than before because, like we said, the Palestinian
I
stuff,
think
they could see it.
Right. I
They
think
could
if
see
I
the
had
videos,
seen
they
this
could see
shit
the
when I was
information.
17, I would have cared about it when I was 17, but I couldn't. I didn't.
Yeah, they showed you what you wanted, what they
Exactly.
wanted you to see.
it was worse.
Okay,
Yeah, back then.
I guess that makes sense because you said you were in your 30s when you started worrying about this.
Don't point at me.
Joe,
Yeah.
or Alfredo. I would say that I started worrying about this when I was in my 20s.
In your mid-20s,
And
early mid-20s.
You're
and
saying
that's-
Gen Z is
It's
worrying
about the same thing. It's when the information became readily available, right? Like we're a product of what we're fucking fed. Like we're all brainwashed. We've talked about this. The brainwashing is different depending on where you grew up. We're all brainwashed to some extent. The access to information has changed significantly in the last 5 years, and I think that's what's going to make the difference.
Let's just hope they use it to make a difference.
Yeah,
I'm really just hope. Listen, I hope you're right. I do.
It
You
seems
think
like the
they'll go another
timeline's
way?
going to converge.
Not
with
another
Gen
way. I just
Alpha.
don't. If it does go in a positive way, it's going to take a while.
but it's going to start with Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It's going
maybe
to
it'll
start with
start
Gen Z, but it seems like it's going to converge with Gen Alpha.
That's
And maybe that's where it aligns.
Or Alpha's like
Alpha.
or Alpha turns out to be the one that's just like,
If y'all are listening, we're counting on you guys.
Yeah.
Please save us.
Also, if you're listening, tell your parents they're fucked up because you
Yeah,
shouldn't be
don't
listening.
listen to this.
Do not listen to this podcast.
Does Olivia listen?
There's
She's my number one fan, bro. Come on.
That's good.
She also
everybody
gives
has
us a
to
lot of
listen
topics
because we
so.
get the downloads. We got to get the downloads.
She gives us a
we
lot of
make them
topics.
listen.
Yeah, that's
No.
probably yeah. That soldier's probably
Oh,
started
yeah,
a
look,
whole ton of things.
Everybody, we're
I'm
looking at
assuming,
it at a
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of memes and
Sorry, did this happen today?
it happened
Yesterday.
yesterday, but today is when it like.
dropped.
But by tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of this.
But it have
Like this guy's going to become a fucking
Legend.
Mariah,
yeah.
Martyr. One of the two.
Yeah.
One of the two.
That's fucking crazy, man. That's a strong
I
message.
hope, man, but I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not saying it's not a strong
it's gotta start
message.
somewhere,
I
dude.
just,
Yeah,
listen.
but-
I agree. I just, yeah. Maybe I don't. Shit, I sound pessimistic, like I don't have any hope. But
no.
it's just, I hope it does something. Don't get me wrong. I really do. I don't. Deep down, I don't know if it will.
30 years ago, you think that makes the news?
It did. It happened before, and well, not 30 years ago, but
I was gonna say that can't be the first time.
Wait,
No,
where was
you
it?
pull out
Maybe-
the monk.
I feel like I watched one.
But that might have been the first time in America.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
No, it
that-
wasn't. It wasn't the first time in America. It happened in Atlanta last year, but it didn't get the
For
same
political
'cause
reasons?
nobody- yes, because nobody recorded it, and he didn't do it like this guy did it. But somebody did it in Atlanta last year, like in December or November last year.
What for?
Same thing.
Oh shit!
It was
Same thing.
Yeah,
Just didn't record it.
Like for Palestine, when you mean
I
same thing?
believe so. Yeah,
Oh, man.
you don't look that up, Luis, but I might be making that shit up.
I mean, give me a sec. The only thing
But they
popping
just,
up now
the
is,
news just kind of talked about it. They didn't.
Well, because there was no video of it.
Yeah, but they just mentioned it and
Oh yeah.
No, it didn't
And
come.
it's-
I didn't know about this until today. When I was reading about this guy, they're like somebody else did this and whatever. So
And what's happening over there right now is a little bit more live. Whereas last year, not that nothing was happening, but there was no active, massive bombing of the area.
Yeah.
wait, no, it started last year. What are you talking about?
Oh, when you say it, I think like 365 days ago.
No.
Yes, I know it started in
Yeah.
October.
A woman-
Okay, you're talking about like
Yeah.
just
At the end of last year,
Hold on. A woman set herself on fire outside of the Israeli
Israel
consulate in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that happened.
This
What?
happened in
There's
December.
no
Early
they
December.
won't tell you the reason for it. There's no video of it, but it happened outside the Israeli consulate.
I had
Come
no
on.
idea.
Oh,
See,
I had no
first
idea.
time hearing about it.
Yeah.
We're being blocked by the government.
Which kind of goes to what we were just fucking talking about. You only hear what they want you to hear, and if you don't fucking look deeper,
look at what
all
just
the
showed
information's there.
So who recorded that?
We just got an error message. Our internet connection is not right.
Just went out.
They don't want us to know.
They're coming for us.
Fuck.
They know you searched it now. Now
shut
they're
us
coming.
down.
They're gonna raid the house.
This house is on.
Bring it.
No. So
I'm here for it. I got guns. Come on.
Oh man.
Did you
That's
get a
funny
gun?
that you said that.
Speaking
Go out
of
the back.
Speaking of being Canadian, do you have a gun yet? Dude, when are we going shopping? Come on.
I was looking at him before I came here.
Oh, you were
At Academy.
You buy them from Academy?
I buy them from wherever they are.
No, but they have guns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I want to look.
I know you want one.
I want a handgun.
Tiny one.
Come on, let's go shoot. Let's go shoot. It's
I
fun.
go shoot, but I mean, yeah, that's like the tourist attraction. Every time somebody visits from Canada,
They want to go shoot.
Wait, in
They just
Canada
wanna
or
shoot
here?
again?
no, here. Actually, since I moved here, you can now go shoot in Canada.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't know that.
too much influence, too much American influence.
Well, I mean, I feel like they should
Let's go. I want to go.
always be shoot you got to protect yourself from the U.S., man. Next door neighbor's not the best people around. Like,
Man, I remember when I was growing up, there was like this saying that the Canadian Army had just as much or a little under the number of NYPD police officers.
good
So if we went to war with the U.S., just send us the NYPD. They'll be all right. No. Or we'll just go hide up north. But
they couldn't make it out there. It's too cold. Just go north. Just like everybody.
no,
No?
I don't know. Fuck. Let you take our land?
Probably.
Take it easy, Zero.
Just move the border.
What are you talking about? I'm Mexican. I'm going to go south.
You like the cold, though.
Well, yeah, I kind of want to go to Mexico.
What the?
I was really disappointed when I was up there.
It's the
dude.
weirdest
Did I
Mexican
tell you
I
about
know.
this?
Sorry?
I told you.
That you went up there?
I went
And
to
it was
Toronto
warm.
and it was fucking hot.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No, sir. Yeah. And it was warmer there a
Than
few
here.
days than it was here. Yeah.
When I was up in Buffalo, it was
Yeah.
colder here than it was up there.
No, it's weird. It's weird as hell. Weird as hell. I just got back. It was snowing. I come here. It's 80 degrees.
See?
In February,
It was 90 degrees today.
yeah. In
Yeah,
February,
it was
I love
weird.
it.
And then
But-
I think it's Thursday. It's gonna be like 50, or it's gonna drop to like 40 again.
I hope so.
Remember when we, like a month ago, were like, there's going to be another winter storm in February.
it's not
It
coming.
didn't
It didn't
happen.
happen. Totally did not
Did
happen.
not happen.
Yeah, we did think because it came too early.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, there's got to be another
She
one.
said.
You got in there. You got in there.
that was good.
Going in there. Yeah, because it seems like summer's coming a little bit earlier.
Nah, it's not coming yet.
90 degrees in February.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
All right, can we talk about Messi for a little while?
Of course, we can always talk about the GOAT.
What do you want to talk about?
I thought
First-
you loved Ronaldo.
Ooh, fuck out of here.
No, that's George.
Let's talk about I thought you were a Ronaldo fan.
No, I'm not a Ronaldo fan.
My little cousin.
I'm a Man United fan. When he was at Man United, I was a Ronaldo fan.
We need to go back and listen to the.
I'm not a
There's an
Ronaldo
episode
fan.
somewhere out there where you said
I am not a Ronaldo
Ronaldo was the
fan.
GOAT. or
One of our
something.
listeners, please help us out. We got jobs. Someone try to find the clip.
It's not. Whatever. AI. I really am not a Ronaldo fan.
What do you want to talk about?
The first one where he chipped over the player that was down.
Oh, that was
Disrespectful, but
See that?
beautiful.
Pull it up.
That was fucking amazing.
That was beautiful. That
I need the replay.
So is it
insult to injury.
like that's the literal visual definition of insult to injury?
Yeah.
Watch.
Wait, can I
This
show
was
the clip?
fucking amazing.
If he would have scored,
That would have been legendary.
Messi really had the audacity of looking over.
What did you choose the end of it or what?
No,
Yeah.
it's just like he goes boop. No, okay, go
Chipped
back
it
to
over.
It's going too fast.
yeah, go back.
That's a bad feed.
Did he hit his face?
No,
He chipped it right over him,
Yeah.
ran around him, and then kicked it.
Should have got on his feet.
That's fucking crazy, man. When I saw that, I was like,
After that,
what?
Question number one: how do we feel about that? Was that disrespectful? Should he have stopped?
No.
All
Stop.
right, thank you.
Second,
I don't know how the guy.
that guy needs to retire.
How was that guy?
That guy, yeah.
Who are they playing? What is that team?
I think it's
Real Salt Lake, I think.
Yeah, Salt Lake was.
Oh yeah, Salt Lake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that guy got hurt.
It's real Salt Lake, sir.
Oh, sorry. Real Salt Lake.
Real.
You're right. It's a fucking
Real Salt Lake.
El Real.
Hey, wait. So
He needs to retire. That's what I'm going.
What? Where are you from? Up north? The big white north, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Montreal.
Great White North?
Montreal. Man, you know what somebody
So
asked me the other day?
say Montreal in French.
Montreal.
What does that remind you of?
Montreal.
Yeah.
Mont Laferte.
No. What do you know what it means, right? Say it again.
Montreal.
It's two words. It's a compound word. It's not a compound word because
Moncas.
is a compound word hyphenated?
No.
I don't know.
No.
But it's a word that's made up of two words. So say the two words separately.
Montreal.
Montreal.
Now say that in Spanish.
Montreal.
No,
Más
don't
real.
say it. Really? You guys are fucking.
Montreal. Montreal.
It's Monterrey. It's el Monterreal, but in Spanish, in Mexico, it's Monterrey.
Oh, it's because I didn't hear the. There's no
Wait,
T
that's
when he
what
says it.
Monterrey means? What does Monterrey mean?
Monterrey means literally
King of the Hill?
Mount King.
Mount King.
But what does Montreal mean in French?
Like
A
real.
royal.
Yeah.
A royal.
Yeah.
Mount.
It's the same fucking thing.
So
Yeah, okay.
Monterrey
So I
and
see.
Montreal is
I
the
hear it.
Canadian
Which one came
Monterrey.
first?
Yeah, you guys stole it from us.
Oh, sorry. It's gone.
Yeah, no.
We stole it from you?
Spain was here way before the rest of you.
No. We're in Monterrey and Montreal.
The French were there first.
Are we pronouncing it right? Hold on.
What?
Montreal?
He is.
He
He's from
is.
there.
We're not.
No, yeah, he is.
The R is a little weird in French. I realized that once I started learning Spanish.
Montreal.
See, with that face, like
Yeah. It sounded like he did it right. It looked like he did it right. Montreal.
That's why I quit French. Went to play tennis instead. I tried. It was an elective, so I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna go do tennis instead.
It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's similar to Spanish. Crazy similar to Spanish.
French?
It's just saying
Yes.
it's yes.
Yeah, same.
You can
same
understand
Latin.
French.
Yeah, you can
if
understand
pay
it if you
attention.
slow down.
But I'm not gonna.
Okay, but
it's
they
easier
speak
to weird.
learn.
They speak weird.
All right, but they say that about Italian.
Like
and-
Mexican.
And
All
then
of it.
Italian,
Italian, all of them.
Portuguese,
So if we know Spanish, like we
you
can.
should be easily able to learn all those other languages.
so
To
him-
learn it, not to understand it. Just
You
like
have
that.
to
Do you
listen.
understand? With Alex, do you understand Spanish?
Enough. I
Okay.
learned a lot since I've been
Get the
here.
fuck out of here. He speaks perfect Spanish.
No, not perfect. Not perfect.
Wait.
But I've learned a lot.
Better than George.
Di algo en español. He does speak Spanish better than these.
Okay.
If it's not construction related, I can't say it.
Say,
Okay.
Say, I need you to paint that column green.
Shit, I don't know how to say column.
Fuck out of here.
Wait, a lot of
La
people in
columna.
Spanish.
They say calamo.
Calmo.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, too many words in Spanish are like English slang.
Yeah,
It's English construction
Tex-Mex.
slang.
It's
It's
Tex-Mex.
different.
Yeah, Tex-Mex. Exactly. Yeah. That's what it
No,
is.
the first time I showed up to the job he was on, because
Okay.
Alex works with us. He's also in construction.
Yeah.
We were together.
Yes.
I was about
He
to say,
starts
isn't it
talking
Columna?
Spanish. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but that was
you go.
you joined our team at a time where we had no Spanish speakers. And
So
it was
he's
like,
like, I had
it was
to
like
do it.
either me or
The Frenchman.
No, it's not I had it. It's not I didn't have a
Mexican
choice.
walk
It's
up,
just
So he's
I like to communicate. So
Lebanese, Canadian,
French.
French, Spanish, English.
Dude.
No.
That's a package right there.
Yeah, but also like I've always been like that. I've always liked loved to
Languages.
learn languages. I like to understand people and whatnot.
I did not
so-
expect you to be that proficient in Spanish because your pronunciation is like fucking on point.
But
That's
I learned a lot here. A lot.
Well, of
the
course.
guys used to tell me in the
Let's hear
field
it.
that like I sound like a Mexican kid
Antonio
who's
Banderas.
You sound like a Chicano.
like a Mexican kid who moved. A Mexican kid who grew up in the States, whose parents
Yes.
only spoke to him in Spanish, but he never wanted to learn Spanish.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it sounds like.
Damn, dude. Don't talk like that. I'm over here just chilling. Leave me alone.
We're just chilling.
Don't talk about him, not me. Sign
Wait,
language.
What was the
so-
word
so-
they all said that they say for column?
Columna.
Calamo.
Calamo?
Calamo?
Yeah.
Like a column.
Really?
Column.
Because it's the white people call it a column. So like the foreman, hey, el calamo.
Calamo?
El calamo.
Calamo.
Oh, got it.
that.
When y'all said that, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's columna. Ain't
No,
it?
it's columna. Everybody
No,
knows
it's
that.
columna,
But
yeah.
they call it a calamo. It's un
Not
calamo.
anymore. It's not.
Very late.
Calamo.
Not in Texas.
Calamo. Oh shit! Yeah, you think my Spanish will
There
get
is
me?
a fucking plethora of words like that.
I was gonna say, you think my Spanish will help me outside of Texas?
No. Outside of construction. Outside of construction. No.
Yeah. See,
No,
I'm just.
that's not true. That's not true. He's good. He's
I'm
good.
just a Texan-born Mexican. Shit.
There you go.
Dude, okay. Can he add Texan to the list?
With a baby
Okay,
named
yeah,
Selena.
Texan too.
I mean, he wants a gun.
I don't say y'all
Ian?
yet.
He drives a truck. He drives a pickup truck.
I own a pickup truck.
A Texas
And he
edition?
wants a gun.
Texas
so.
edition.
And you want a gun too?
And he has a baby named Selena.
And he has a baby named Selena.
true.
That's true.
Dude.
Texan.
That's true.
Can't get more Texan
I'll
than
take
that.
Wait, what do you think about Sweet Tea?
It is false advertisement. So, shit, story about that. Like, we don't have sweet tea and unsweet tea. That doesn't exist. We just have like iced tea. You just,
Okay.
it's just
It's
one
iced
option.
tea,
It's
yeah.
just one option. It's iced
It's
tea.
tea
I
and
didn't
it's
know you.
cold.
I know you had options. So, my
Peach
wife.
tea,
It's a
black
southern
tea.
My wife's cousin visits. Next day we go out. Whatever. Next day I go pick up McDonald's for everybody. Ask him what he wants to drink. Blah 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 blah. Wants iced tea, so I get to
Talking about
McDonald's.
Tony?
Yes. So he wants iced tea, so I get to the window. Iced tea, sweet or unsweet?
Sweet.
In my mind, I was like, "This is America. If I get sweet, that's just iced tea with extra sugar." So I was like, "Oh, unsweet." She's like, "All right." He gives it to me. I get the big one too.
Disgusting.
Bring it back. He drinks. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" I don't know. You said iced tea. I got iced tea. It's not iced tea. I tasted it. I was like, "This is not iced tea." Then it clicked.
So
It
what
only-
the fuck is iced tea?
It's iced tea, man. It's just. I guess it's sweet.
It's iced Earl Grey.
I guess it's sweet tea, but with little less sugar because you guys love putting sugar in that shit.
Well, that's why it's called sweet
Yeah,
tea.
Sweet Tea, yeah.
Who drinks cold tea?
It's called
Wait,
iced
me?
tea.
No, who drinks unsweet tea? Why?
Oh,
Well,
not
no,
unsweet.
like,
No,
I don't
know
drink
about
unsweet tea.
No.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I
what
don't
that's what
know.
I'm saying. Why is it a thing?
I don't. You know
It's-
what?
it's literally
just-
cold
I
tea.
came
You know,
here.
I've never
I
asked
was
that
brought
question.
here actually
No.
by
Yeah.
my parents.
I was brought here too.
I've never asked that
It doesn't
question.
make sense to me.
It's fair.
What
Why
is
would
that?
you do that? No.
I
Tea
feel like
without
there should
sweetness is not
be
good.
something in the middle. I don't know.
You do half and half. That's what I order now. When I'm going.
Yeah,
to
that's
I
a
think it's
thing, too?
tea half and half.
Arnold
Oh,
Palmer?
half and half. What's it called? The
The
one
Arnold Palmer or what? Arnold
No,
Palmer?
Arnold
it's
Palmer
just
is
tea.
lemonade
They
and
give you
tea.
halves
Yeah.
because if they have the sweet tea or regular
What is it called?
tea, it's just
Arnold Palmer?
Hold on.
iced tea and sweet tea
That's
mixed.
iced tea and lemonade.
I'm trying to. I'm like
That's
Arnold
an
Palmer. What?
No, that's
Arnold
wait,
Palmer.
no.
Arnold Palmer is.
That's what
is,
you order at Chick-fil-A.
Sweet tea
yeah,
and
lemonade and sweet
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Well, Chick-fil-A changed the name.
Wait, that's an actual drink? Like
Arnold
you get
Palmer,
it?
also called a half and half.
Half and half.
Arnold?
Yeah, half lemonade, half.
Wait, you
Sweet
know you
tea.
can also ask.
Wait, no, so Wikipedia says it's iced tea and lemonade, but I've always known it to be iced tea and lemonade. So then what the fuck?
But you can buy that pre-made now.
Yeah, just order. Just say
It's not
Arnold
permitted, they
Palmer and
just
they'll.
know it.
No, but I don't want to. I want half sweet
Yeah,
tea
half.
and half.
That's different.
He just wants an iced tea.
I just want an iced tea.
See, if
exactly.
you go to Canada, just ask for an iced tea.
There you go.
Iced tea that's sweetened to the proper proportions. It's not a
Have you-
fucking
have you
like
had
a-
the-
Yeah, it's
sucking
either
on
too much
sugar
or
cane,
fucking
yeah.
nothing. It's
You know how
like
people do sweet
Yeah, I
tea,
think it's just
half and half, sweet and
Yeah.
unsweet.
That's what we're talking about. The
Oh,
fuck?
I thought we were talking about the. No, we're still talking about the lemonade.
Well, no.
Oh, no, that's another one. But
Good Lord.
he said half and half. Isn't half and half?
Half and half is okay.
Oh,
Okay. Sorry.
all right. George, what were you doing the whole time we were talking?
I'm sorry. I thought we were
last,
still
like-
talking about the lemonade. Have
50 seconds.
You're watching
where were we?
SmackDown again?
no,
I'm
it's
just kidding.
raw and it's not on there right now. It's,
Not yet. It hasn't
I already
started.
missed an hour, so
He's watching a show on the podcast?
He was.
Last
No,
week
no,
he
no.
was.
no, it wasn't. No.
Disrespectful. as fuck.
Disrespectful.
The
Just like when he drives, he just can't help it.
Is that the Bond thing?
Yes, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
Wait. I wasn't done with Messi.
Oh,
So that was the first
here we
part.
go.
Okay. That was the second part.
I forgot.
I didn't have as much
One
time.
game, one game, one goal. How many goals do we think he's going to score this year? In relation, I don't know how many fucking games
It's
there are
like-
in MLS.
I forget how many
season.
games there is, but
In relation to the season, how many
How many goals? He only scored one, right?
Like 1-1,
The most.
0.75.
34 games a season.
Okay.
Regular
60
season
goals.
games. 17 home, 17 away.
And he averaged 32 points?
No. We're asking, like, what do we think he's going to...
How many goals do you
I'd say at least
Not
a goal.
points, goals.
I'd say a goal a game.
I say
Average,
he's my guess.
average a goal a game.
goal a
That doesn't
game.
mean he'll score every game, but he averages a goal a game.
I
That's
think
what
I say
will.
1.5.
1.5 is high.
There's decimals?
You don't think he'll...
When do we check who wins?
Well, there's 34 games. You think he's going to score more than 34
I
goals?
think he'll make it to
Yeah, that's
40.
what I'm saying. I think he's gonna get like 45.
Like 40 something, yeah.
Wait, what?
I think he'll make it to 40 goals.
How many did he score last year?
Well, no, in 2021-22,
He didn't play the whole season.
Messi
Yeah,
only
yeah, it was half a
scored
season.
11 goals in 34
he
overall
sucks.
appearances.
He scored like what, 3 when we went to see him? I can't even. But that man, I'm not saying I did.
fucking
the game.
badass.
Shit.
I'm not
game
saying I
Ramsey
didn't
does?
have respect for him before, but when you see it live,
When you see it live,
And
it's
the-
different.
the power this guy has over the crowd.
Stop!
It's different. It's
Hey, look at
different.
this website I
Messi?
found.
Yeah,
Like I
Messi-
watched,
Oh.
I have now seen Michael Jordan and
What is
Lionel
that?
Messi play, and it's
Look at this
different.
website.
Don't do that.
the hell is this?
Why is that even a thing anymore? It should just say Messi.
No,
Why?
do it.
What is this?
What are we doing?
Why did you just accept them?
Start by 8.
That's a purchase.
Messi's birthday.
If you want to see who's better.
Dude, we
I
already
already
know.
know.
we
who's
already
better.
know who's
I
better.
already know who's better.
Ronaldo's nothing.
Ronaldo
you
scores
can't-
goals.
I've
You
been
can't
saying
give him-
this for 20 years.
You
He's a
can't
better
give him
striker.
nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's a better striker than Messi, 100%.
this is how I see it. Ronaldo is somebody who puts in a lot of work. The man takes care of his body, trains.
That's because
like,
he's a vain, fucking cocky.
fine.
whatever.
Yeah.
But he trains. He takes care of his body. He does all that. I'm not saying Messi doesn't take care of his body, but Messi's talent is like natural.
Right.
Natural. You don't see Messi doing 50,000 sit-ups. You know,
doesn't
the
have
day
to.
before a
And
game,
telling
Ronaldo's
you
like, I
about
have
it.
to do 50,000 a day. He's a robot. He
Yeah.
looks like a robot.
Yeah.
But I mean,
He's not as good.
He's not. no.
he's not as good, but he's still up there. You gotta give the respect.
no,
where it's
no,
due.
yeah.
He's,
You have to-
He's number 2 for
I've
sure.
said
Yeah.
this the entire time the debate has been going on. Pound for pound, he's a better fucking striker.
goal scorer.
If I had to send a pass to somebody, I will send it to Ronaldo every time. Not Messi, because he might miss sometimes. But if I'm starting a team, I'm starting with Messi.
Yeah.
He's a better soccer player.
He's a
He
greatest
is
of all time.
the best soccer player of all
if
time. in my
Messi
opinion
wanted to
right
be
now.
the best striker,
And that
he could.
sounds disrespectful to Pelé, but
Nah.
Russell
It's a different.
take
It's a
Messi.
different era, man.
Yeah,
you
it's-
can't even compare the type of soccer.
well, if he grew up playing today, he'd still
Yeah,
be,
he might-
he'd be a different animal.
Maybe.
He wouldn't be the Pelé that you saw in the 50s and 60s. So,
So you still Messi over like Ronaldinho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
as far as a player, like just I want him on my team because he's gonna create. He's gonna do all the things that you
Ronaldinho
require.
used to
Ronaldinho
create,
made
though.
us
Dude,
love.
Ronaldinho's my favorite soccer
He used
player
to-
ever.
He was magical.
He
to
was
watch.
He made us
awesome.
love football.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah.
He is the definition.
He
of
made it fun.
a beautiful game. He is the definition of Brazilian soccer. Like,
Yeah, you're right. I guess Messi's more adaptable to like all the environments he was ever put in.
right. You drop him in any team, he's gonna make that team better because he's just a better soccer
Because
player.
he's gonna score 4 goals. a
Wait,
game.
hold on. Look, I'll put the other side. He didn't do it for PSG. When
Because
I mean,
okay,
PSG
that's
was
fair.
different. It was
Yeah.
different.
but I mean, Ronaldo's has done it in every league.
Because he's
No,
been
I mean,
the guy.
no, okay, he still scored a bunch
Ronaldo's
of
never
goals.
played with
But
fucking Mbappe and what's the
Neymar,
Neymar, Mbappe.
Neymar, Mbappe, and the guy that plays with him now, the other striker, the biter.
Suarez.
Suarez
Like
plays for
Messi
them?
has played with superstars. Messi has played with strikers.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Messi
saying.
has played with the best of the best, and he's still Messi. Everywhere Ronaldo goes, it's just him and a bunch of people around him.
But wouldn't that give him a little bit more credit in the sense of like him?
No, because
scoring?
everything's coming to him.
Okay. I see what
Messi
you're
has to be Messi and keep these people where they are. Like Neymar's clout never dropped because he was playing with Messi.
saying. Yeah, just
Suarez's clout never dropped because he was playing with Messi.
Yeah.
And
2
Mbappe
beers.
is like, huh?
2 beers.
2 beers in a second. Like it's all like this guy managed to be great
Yeah.
amongst great players, like Hall of Fame players, historical players. Ronaldo, it's always been him. The only time he ever got close was when fucking ponytail guy from Wales,
Oh, Gareth Bale.
Bale. Like that's the only competition he ever had.
Nah, beer.
And I would take
Not
Bale over
even that.
Ronaldo every time.
Yeah, then what?
You take Bale over
I
Ronaldo?
just like him better.
Bale got benched.
I don't know.
He was good, but he shouldn't have gone to Real Madrid.
Who Gareth Bale?
Why?
Oh no, if he would have stayed at,
I mean, he got benched, and he was.
if he
I
would've
feel like there was too much
maybe-
star power there.
He
and-
maybe shouldn't have stayed that long, but he.
Well, that's the point. Messi went to the team with
Yeah,
all of the star
Yeah,
power.
but Bale's
and he was
not
still Messi.
anywhere. Bale's not anywhere close to.
Well, I know, but
Messi.
that's the only guy that ever like gave Ronaldo any competition. And the other guy had another guy at the
No, fucking the Colombian guy gave him.
James?
time. He never did.
competition.
James
Yeah,
never
James
gave
didn't.
him
No, James didn't do anything.
There was a guy from was it Croatia?
Who are we talking about now?
Luka?
Oh, Modric.
Luka Modric?
Modric.
He was a
He
midfielder,
was
not even-
he was badass.
If we're talking
Still
about,
is.
He's still
Benzema.
badass.
You're talking
Modric
about
is one of the
Benzema.
best
Yeah,
passers.
Benzema.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a French.
one of the
He's
best.
French.
He
Yeah.
gave who a hard time?
No. I was talking about him, not Modric. Benzema.
Benzema.
Striker for
I mean, even
yeah.
Benzema is solid.
Oh, he was a
No, he was solid. But well, what I'm saying is that like that's the level of superstar that Ronaldo played with, and he had to compete with.
That's
Yeah.
that's
That's
superstars. What
it.
are we talking about?
But he never played with Ronaldo on the same team.
Yeah. Okay.
Messi.
But what are you trying to say though?
When Messi was playing in his later years, and Neymar was at the top of his game, and Mbappe was at the top of his game, and Suarez was at the top, he was able to play with those people and still be Messi.
Okay.
Ronaldo,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only guys he ever had to compete with was Benzema and Bale. That's why he shined. If you put other people in there with him, he can't because it's got to be all about him.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to play that Barcelona system.
No.
There's
Fuck
not a
no.
chance in hell.
No,
Yeah.
Barcelona would never get him. Just
His second time around,
he just can't do it.
Second time
Yeah,
around,
you have to have
Manchester
patience, and
He
he
just
didn't.
can't-
He just wants to fucking go score.
Dude, don't ever talk about Modric like he's like the man.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say.
Y'all threw him out there like it was Benzema. No, it was Modric was like the next level shit. Like that dude should have been a Mexican.
We need a new battery.
What? I don't get that.
we have-
I don't get
Because
it.
he's got that
No,
Mexican.
you just wanted him with Mexico.
I did.
Yeah, no.
We have
Imagine him and
Yeah,
Herrera
Chicharito.
in the same game.
Hell
In the same team.
Him and who?
Herrera. Hector Herrera.
Yeah, no.
You don't even know who Herrera is.
All
I know,
right,
but
so now we got to talk about Chicharito's debut.
Debut. I thought we were talking about like retirement. He still plays?
he just went back to his original team
Where? Back in Mexico?
To retire,
to retire.
I guess.
Hey. As long as he gets us the 13th,
You ain't gonna
bald
win it.
now?
You ain't gonna win
He's not gonna get you
He's
anything,
always been
dude.
he's gonna get us something. Watch.
Did you see the very first ball that he touched?
I didn't watch it. I watched the
He
game, but
fucking
I don't remember
jumped
him
out of bounds, and it was.
It was
I thought it was
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
Hey, it's warming up.
Nah.
I mean,
I hope he doesn't go out like sadly. I hope he goes out on a high note. You know.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
How old is he?
Yeah, but not winning the La Trece, güey.
30,
Man,
35, something like that.
that's old. That's old.
Yeah.
You hit anywhere near 30? You've been in it for a while.
Messi's what,
35
38?
years old.
That hurts, man.
But not a lot of people can do that.
And Ronaldo's 39?
Yeah, we're talking about like two of the best ever.
36 for Messi.
Oh, Ronaldo's 37.
Ronaldo's older.
Yeah, 81
Or
year?
38.
He's 38.
39.
Oh, shit.
That's old as hell.
Holy fuck! I wish I looked like that when I was 39.
Fuck.
Yeah, but Chicharito, he's fine. He's gonna make it. He's gonna do something.
gonna-
No, I'm not.
He's
Like, I
gonna
just hope he
make
doesn't
it?
embarrass himself. Is all I'm saying.
I don't think
Like
he will.
I don't want him to go out on a bet because I like him.
I think everybody knows that he's come back to retire. So
Yeah.
Oh, he came back? See, that's how much I know about him.
Well, he was at LA for the longest, and then
And then he was a Twitch guy.
yeah,
he still is.
What's a Twitch guy?
Wait,
The
what?
streamer.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
he was a streamer.
Yeah, he's still a
he
streamer.
still is.
He's a streamer.
Yes, but that's what he
gets
did
a lot
last
of
year.
He gets a lot of shit
He's
about
still
it.
doing.
Man, all our favorite players are starting.
Chicharito also has
That's
a
just
team.
the way it is.
I don't know if I know, but there's this.
Mexican league.
So a bunch of streamers decided to make a league, an indoor league, and just stream it online. And it's very popular. They first started in Spain, which Piqué is the
Okay, yeah. I heard about
Piqué
that.
is the
Kings League, right?
Yeah, the Kings League. and it's very popular over there in Spain and all around the world.
There we go.
Because everybody watches it. Don't put that.
Yeah, that was his first.
Wait.
This
I
was
actually
his
want to watch
first
the
play.
match.
Click on that. Yeah,
This
He
is
died.
so funny.
Stop. Why do you do that? That was a push.
He died.
That was a push.
That's a classic.
Oh, there's our next legend right there.
Sorry.
Cade Caldwell.
Get out of here.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
that's our next legend right there.
For Chivas,
For Chivas. dude.
you would say that. That's not a good thing.
Why?
I mean, a teammate of Mexicans.
Wait, is he even Mexican?
He's Mexican.
What's
He
his
has
last name?
double nationality.
okay. So
Caldwell.
he's-
Caldwell.
Caldwell.
El Calduel.
El Mexicano Caldwell.
El Calduelo.
Wait, what's the first name?
Cade Caldwell.
Kate Caldwell.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cade Calduel.
Cowell.
COW. What?
He's Mexican?
No, that's not.
Yeah, that's a white.
It's gonna be the
baseball
whitest
player.
dude you've ever seen.
No, not
C-O-
Caldwell.
There's white
That was
Mexicans.
That
Cowell.
was Cowell.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
You
Mexicans
said
are.
Cowell.
There is,
Caldwell.
but
That's how they pronounce it.
You said Caldwell.
No, I didn't.
This is
You did.
Cowell.
yeah, you did.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't.
Kate Cowell.
Cowell.
Okay.
That's him. That's
Never-
our next
never
legend.
Is
seen
in
that.
So
American,
he's double national.
American professional soccer player.
He's got a
who
Mexican
plays-
face on the left.
He
there.
plays for US, doesn't he?
His mom is Mexican. He does play for the U.S.
Okay, so
So
there.
he's not a Mexican.
I mean, he looks exotic.
He looks
He looks exotic.
He has double nationality.
Wait,
He can
wait.
play-
that doesn't matter
Look,
though.
I don't
but-
care.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
glad
Does he
he's
play for
now you
Chivas?
don't care, but
He's playing for what
But
I'm
he
saying,
plays for the U.S.?
but he plays for U.S.
What's wrong with
How are
that?
they just
So,
because
They're
Chivas?
justifying in that.
Wait. Let me give you a little
Look
history.
at this
Wait,
shit.
I need background
So
on
in
this.
the Mexican league, like every team brings in players from Argentina.
He
Brazil,
plays for
everywhere,
Guadalajara.
right? Guadalajara. Their claim to fame is that they
Chivas,
only
dude.
field Mexican players.
like, they
They've
don't
never fielded
it's-
a foreigner.
and it's a club club
But
team.
he's Mexican. He's
But he
half
plays for
Mexican.
the U.S.
He's half
Yeah,
net.
but he play. Okay, so they only
So
field
he
Mexican
decided-
national players.
He just
You
no.
chose
Wait,
the
wait,
team.
wait,
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
no, no,
wait.
How do you know he decided to play for the U.S.?
What do you mean? Because he plays for the U.S.
Yeah, because he probably got cut from Mexico.
He was never an option for Mexico.
It
That's
was.
what I'm saying.
Cal
How you
had
gonna
to
hate
The
him?
point is, if the guy decides that he wants to play for the U.S., he's
Okay.
an American.
But if the guy was never an option for Mexico,
Yeah.
and so he's like, shit, I can play on the international level. I have to play for a country that's not
That's
as
fine.
good.
I'm
but
not
I'll do
hating
it.
on him for it.
we
I'm
don't
not
care
hating on
about
him
his
for it. Yeah.
decision. It's the Chivas organization
Yeah.
that
He
Like,
got,
that's-
Chivas
more
won't
power
take you
to
because
him.
of that.
he got
They
his Mexican
shouldn't.
citizenship
They shouldn't.
through his mother before signing for the team.
He what? Sorry.
He got his Mexican citizenship through his mother before signing for the team.
So
Like he wasn't. He was
it's
born here.
citizenship, but it's citizenship.
I
Yeah,
get it.
citizenship.
But if that's going to be your claim to fame,
Dude,
you can't take
Look.
a player that plays for the U.S. if your claim to fame is I only field Mexican players.
that's like Messi getting a Mexican citizenship and
bring him,
and then
bring
it's
him
like,
over.
all right, let's put
Bring
him on
him over.
a
Dude,
Chivas.
there's a
We
French
haven't
guy that
given
did
him
that.
one?
What's the French guy in
Hermano, ya eres
in
mexicano.
Mexico?
Hell no.
Oh, Guignac?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gignac.
That guy is
How
Mexican.
do you actually say it?
Gignac.
Gignac?
Wait. Really? Gina?
Yeah,
Gignac.
Gignac.
In Mexico,
So
it's Guignac.
GN in French is
It's
like
Ñ-
N.
Ñ. It's una ñ.
What was the name?
Es un
Gignac.
ñ.
Gignac.
It's the same thing in
Gignac.
Italian.
Gignac.
Andre.
Because I say
Yeah.
Gignac.
Gignac.
Guignac. Well, no, that's what in Mexico it's Guignac.
Gignac.
Because it starts with a fucking G. It's Guignac.
All right,
Gignac.
last thing of, in sports before moving on because
Wait, hold on.
We
This whole episode has been
just
just
lost a lot of people.
we're losing
I
all
gotta
the
defend
girls.
this.
Go ahead.
Defend what?
Go ahead.
Look,
Defend it,
I'm
defend it,
okay.
defend it.
I'm okay with it because, like, you know,
Nah, you're fake. You're fake.
I know I'm a
Yeah, but
Chivas
we-
fan.
Oh, you don't
But we
like
already-
soccer.
I'm not fake. We're
not
claiming
fake.
we're claiming he has double nationality. He's Mexican.
But you can't. That's fine.
I
But
get what you're gonna
had he
say.
chosen to play for Mexico, then I would be all for it.
He did
Yeah,
not
he
choose.
can
See,
still
that's where
he can
you're
still-
losing me, though. That's where you're losing me.
Thank you.
They choose who they play for.
No, okay, but okay.
And you gotta choose whoever makes the
But
most
let's-
sense for you.
Okay, but let's
Chose.
say he chose Mexico in his heart. He's like, I'm gonna play for Mexico, but he never makes the team.
Right.
So then that's it. You never play international again.
no,
because
but you can play
in
for
your heart-
Chivas.
But you're saying
But you can play for the U.S.
Right. That's fine. Again,
but
it's all about choices.
But he did not choose the
could've
U.S.
got a job
over
anyway.
Mexico.
He could've got a
choose
job
the
anywhere.
US over Mexico.
How do you know?
Because
You just said he would have never made Mexican team.
Because he literally has to, like, on paper, choose which team he's going to play for. Like once they either when they call you, they're like, if you have double
never
nationality,
because they probably never call
the
them.
U.S. call them. When the U.S. call them, he has to make
Mexico
the choice.
probably never called them.
I get that. And I told you he would never be a choice for
But
Mexico.
that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
So he
is,
he didn't really have a choice.
no, he made the choice. The U.S. called him, and he had the choice to say no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna wait. Which a lot of players have done. A lot of players have done. Like, I'm gonna wait to see if Mexico calls me, and they can wait as long as they want. And then at some point, they're like, all right, fuck it, I'll play for you.
So the guy that waited and said, fuck it, can he play for Chivas?
No, if you play for the U.S., you can't play for Chivas.
I just had to test it. I had to see, like, is there a loophole?
but
Like,
There's no loophole. If you play for the U.S., you're not Mexican.
But the knock is on Chivas.
It's on Chivas, yeah,
Because
for sure.
they're
not
tradition-
on him. Like, we're not hating on him. His
he
choice.
does.
Like,
He can do whatever the hell he
yeah,
wants.
I would have done the same thing.
He's gonna work for whoever hires him.
That's
but
right.
The knock is on Chivas because their tradition is to get
It's still the
full
tradition.
Mexicans. He's not
It's
a
not-
full
he's
Mexican.
not- he's not-
I mean, he's not
You
Mexican.
can't say he's Mexican.
He's not
he
considered
represents
Mexican.
the U.S.
Okay,
you
me
guys
right
dissing all the
now.
half-breeds.
What would you say about me? I
You
can't.
already don't have a choice. You don't.
Okay,
You're a
but
dual citizen. Whatever.
well, he's a dual citizen.
Dude, we're talking about soccer.
I know we're talking about soccer, but
When
right now,
if Mexico plays the U.S., this guy's playing for the
'cause
U.S.
he could put
So
in
he's
a,
not a Mexican.
he could put up a request to FIFA to switch.
No,
teams.
no,
Put up
you're not
a one-time
At one
switch.
time.
Yes.
So if he were to switch
but
it,
that
As
doesn't
an adult,
matter.
a one-time switch.
Not as an adult. It's
So
under 21.
This is our Palestine
Yeah,
and
you
soccer
can do it when you still
episode.
play for the under 21 team. If you've played for the adult team, I don't think you can ever switch.
Oh, I think you can
No,
still
it's
put in a
been-
one-time
it's-
switch. Please look that up.
because
Wait, what?
what's his
What am
name?
I looking
up?
The
Know what to
Colombian,
look up.
the Colombian that played
Let's
for
just find his
distracted.
mouse.
the Colombian that switched to nationalities.
I got
Mexicans.
distracted. Can't even
plays
find my mouse.
for plays for America.
Quinones? No.
Yes, yes.
Quinones?
He switched. He played for Colombia.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, I think
the
you
first
can.
team,
It
and he
doesn't
switched.
matter. You
But
can
he hasn't
play-
played for years.
You can apply for a one-time switch.
And there's probably a gap.
in the
There's
senior
probably a
team.
gap too. Like you can't play
Switch from where?
for one country 1 year and the next year you play for another one. I think you have to take like I'm sure there's got to be something there.
There's got to be.
Yeah, there's got to
But
be.
whatever. The point
Yeah,
is
yeah,
you can
yeah.
make a
Yeah,
switch
yeah,
at any point.
No, the point is Chivas is not
It's
sticking
stop hating on me.
to
We're
what
gonna-
they
we're
are
gonna
talking
place
about.
for
We're
the
gonna
US
beat you in
team.
the next 3 games. All right.
Dude, y'all suck.
Okay.
So he's a Chivas fan,
Yeah.
and you
That's
guys?
why he's
America.
all about it.
America, which is you
The
guys are
best-
American.
The best team in the world.
If I got this correctly, under the rules, in order for a player to switch nationalities, a player must not have played in a competitive fixture.
What does that say in parentheses?
No, I know I know the rules,
can only
and it
have
does-
played in
yeah.
friendlies for the first
I
country.
don't know.
That's
if it's-
Wikipedia though. That's
and,
Wikipedia.
and FIFA approval is necessary.
This is those are right. I don't know if he's played in a no
An official game?
I'm not sure.
Under 21.
The
I think it's under 21. You can play under 21 for your country.
The eligibility rules allow a footballer to change their national team allegiance only once, but the
Yeah,
new
you get a
rules do
one-time
So
allow for
Quinones never
reversal.
played for Colombia. Not an
I
official
don't know if he
game.
did or
I don't
not.
know, but I'm getting his jersey.
Quinones, he's good.
What? No,
Quinones?
no. K
Oh,
Colo.
I'm like, okay.
Coel. Perdón.
You just want to relate.
Cada Coel.
Coel.
Cada Coel.
Wait, did Alex just say perdón? And
Call
it sounded,
it
that
like,
wasn't me. That wasn't me. Nice try though.
it sounded more.
All right, last sports thing. Did any of you watch the UFC?
Yeah, I did. I'm pissed.
I didn't.
We Mexicans.
Need some type of work in
We
mixed
did
martial arts.
Did he get destroyed?
They did get destroyed.
Was he?
Wait,
I'm
which-
assuming he's
which
Mexican.
UFC?
The two top cards lost.
And they were both Mexican.
The
Yeah,
top two
yeah.
Mexican fighters got their asses whooped.
Yeah.
But the
Okay, what it was a whoop.
Was it by Americans?
Yes.
Was it because of Cada
yeah.
Caldwell? Cada Caldwell?
Caldwell. Some guy named Caldwell.
Joel.
He's Mexican.
Okay.
But the up and coming guys did pretty good.
The third fighter is the kid.
Francisco Prado, Daniel Zellhuber.
Daniel
Del
did
Hoover.
good.
Yeah,
Daniel
that
did
guy.
good.
Del
The
Hoover.
German.
He's
Yeah, that guy.
Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so he's Mexican. Okay.
Hey, don't look anything
Yeah,
up.
you know,
He's
these
Mexican.
guys-
No, don't dig
He's-
deeper. Just leave it alone.
The Nazi Mexican.
The Nazi
Okay.
He's fucking
No,
good.
just as long as we're on the same page here.
Yes.
Cada Coel.
I mean, he looks Mexican.
But Liechtensteig?
Is that where we're going? Did you hear? No.
Daniel Hitler is his
We
name.
need some help on the say. I don't know
That's
what's
his nickname.
Brandon used to be good, or he is good, but I don't
He's
know.
good, but
I feel like he got robbed that
He
fight.
got beat.
You think he got
He
beat?
didn't get robbed. No,
No, he got beat.
he got beat.
Okay, I think it was close.
Who we talking about?
It was
he got
close.
beat.
Wait, the Brandon was
Brandon,
the
Brandon
Moreno.
Moreno is the
Brandon
most,
Royval or
Moreno.
Brandon
Moreno.
Moreno. 21.
the
Lost to
most
Brandon Royval.
the most famous UFC Mexican fighter.
Yes,
Who? Brennan?
Yeah,
Moreno.
he's put Mexico on the map in the UFC. Lost whatever, but
Yeah. I
we're in there.
You win some, you lose some. But I'm looking at his record. He still lost like 8
he's
times. He's not like
Brando.
It's not
a,
like boxing.
he's not like
though.
a clean
I don't like
sheet
that.
though.
Well,
It's not like
the guy
boxing.
the guy
It's
that
not as
beat
many
him.
clean sheets, right?
Right? Yeah.
Well, the guy that
as a boxer, like if
the
you're
guy that
like
beat him has the same
33
record.
and 1, or like all right, it's because legit 33 and 0. Like I feel like UFC fighters, like everybody's got a bunch of losses.
No,
No,
they take L's.
That's true. That's true. But it's a different sport. But that's true.
But who has dominated? I don't watch UFC. I don't know the fucking thing about it. Who has dominated UFC like
Here,
some boxers have dominated boxing?
Luis.
Not many people.
Best UFC fighting record.
Not many people.
What's his name? Not many people, but there's always like time
Oh,
periods
that's-
where like people, are good. What's he's the Middle Eastern guy who was like had a
That's
long
racist.
beard.
Oh,
I just don't know.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know where
he
he's
lost.
from. That's
He also lost, but I know what you're talking about.
but he was an animal.
Middle Eastern
Yeah.
guy.
I forgot his
fuck,
name.
I forgot his name too.
Hilton?
No.
No.
What do you look? What the hell
He
did you look
fought.
up?
He beat.
He legit looked up
Best
records.
UFC fighting record is what he said. So I
Best UFC
Most
fighting
dominant UFC fighter. Look that up.
Chuck Liddell.
I think it's
Chuck
gonna be Chuck
Liddell.
Liddell.
I
But
don't think no, he was
10 losses.
dominant. Yeah.
yeah, but when he started, he didn't
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
What was his name? The Street Fighter on this
Kimbo Slice?
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, he died. How did he die? I was just talking about this the other day.
It was Adrian Silva.
Anderson
Like,
Silva.
he lost
Silva.
two. He snapped his
Oh,
leg.
yeah, the second guy.
Oh, I
second guy.
remember watching that.
The
That
second
shit-
guy.
What's his name?
Middle Eastern shit. He's
Khabib.
Russian, man. He's like from the. He's not Middle Eastern. He's Muslim, but he's not Middle
Oh
Eastern.
my bad.
Nurmagomedov.
Where's he from? Russia, exactly.
Russia.
Middle
He is
Eastern.
here talking
Okay.
to Putin.
Hey, if
Wait,
it
wait,
ain't
right
American,
here
it's
talking
Middle
to
Eastern, George. You know?
Go back. This is why people don't understand Israel Palestine right now. Because Khabib is Middle Eastern. Shit.
Wow, George.
No. Go back. The fourth guy on the list.
Yeah. He is
George
also
St.
Russian.
Pierre.
No.
John
Go
Jones.
to the fifth
Islam
guy.
Makhachev.
Go to the fifth guy. No, he's also.
No, I said the fourth guy.
He's Islam.
There is a fourth guy.
obviously.
He's Islam.
Islam.
He's also Russian.
He's Russian.
Who's
He's
the
also
one that
Russian.
there was
That's not Middle
comedian
Eastern.
that's like,
It's not.
are you 9/11 or 7/11?
Comedian?
Yeah, I've seen that clip.
Nah.
What's that?
I forgot who the fucking comedian was.
9/11 or 7.
It's the guy that's like,
to show me that.
what do you do for a living? He's like, I manage a hotel. He's like, I bet your name's Patel. He's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Like he
Never
looks
heard of
young,
that.
right?
Yeah.
But
But he was doing something where like people were asking him questions, and he's like, one of the questions was like, are you like 7/11 or 9/11? And everybody fucking laughed and like, oh, whatever. He's like, no. That's
Akash
like,
Singh,
what?
Michael Archer, or Akash Singh. There's a couple people that have similar jokes.
Oh, you're looking up comedians now? I thought you were looking up UFC fighters.
no, I know.
Oh well, no, you were talking about the
The
joke.
comedian's like, that's like a really smart question because that's the difference between you being like
Sammy Obeid.
oh,
This guy, I think.
Fucking
Yes, Sammy Obeid.
killer or not?
well, no, between being Muslim and being Hindu.
Oh, okay.
You're either 7/11 or you're 9/11.
Oh God.
And then the guy's like, yeah, my name's Patel. And he's like, well, what do you man? He's like, a fucking
Yeah, Best Western.
best
or whatever.
Western or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I fucking told you. He's like, I'm so good at being racist, I can call all this shit out.
He's Palestinian. That guy's Palestinian.
Anywho,
All right. No sports.
no more sports.
Comedians.
Do you have something else?
Fuck, I haven't even got to my list.
Oh,
You got a list of things?
hold on, real
I'm
quick.
supposed to, but
That-
I
that-
normally
No, we have
don't.
to prepare.
We're talking about stuff. I got my DNA back.
And he's not Mexican.
That would
I got a question. We'll go through your DNA thing next week. Because you said you didn't know how to do
Well,
you
I
have
want
it
to
now?
look at it right now. Yeah, it's right here.
I thought you said you didn't know how to look at it.
I don't know how to look at it, but I just
Well,
opened the app and
look at
apparently it just updated.
Okay,
I know
well,
how to look at it.
so let's go through that.
Do you want to do that first?
Yeah.
Is your question good enough?
I'll come back to it.
I mean,
All right,
Is your
we're opening the
presentation good enough?
ancestry, and this is. I don't want to be disappointed.
Wait. Stop before you look at it. What do you want to be?
Well, I don't know what Mexican.
okay, are you?
I don't know what Mexican
like part of Mexico? I guess this area. And
So
then,
do you want to be
well,
like half and half? Do you want to
according-
be Native American?
According
Do
to
you
you,
wanna be
as long as
European?
you get
be
your
Colombian.
citizenship, you're Mexican. So
it's a culture. Why are you attacking me?
Oh,
I'm
Why are you
saying,
attacking Luis?
Did he just
according
say
to
it's
you
a
and
culture?
Chivas.
So do you want to be Native American or do you want to be European? More.
Native American.
Wow.
That's the question. As a Mexican, that's the
Shots
question.
fired to all
Because what would
the.
it be? No,
Europeans.
Because
Do you want to be a
you're half and
colonizer
half,
or do
right?
you want to be a
So
Native
do-
American?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Native
no, fuck
Mexican.
the
I
colonizer.
mean, a Native American.
Wow.
Native
All right,
Mexican.
So let's look at it. Click on it. See what you got.
Shots fired to all the Europeans.
All the colonizers. Say it right, Adrian.
all right.
Stay around,
So
Adrian.
I'm 53% indigenous Americas.
I would have never guessed that. Never.
Dude, hell yeah. Why not?
Mi hermano.
Hold on. So I got 53%
All right.
I mean,
Your phone is not about to die.
from Spain, 25%.
25%, that's it?
So you're 75% Spanish right
That's
there.
impressive.
Hell yeah.
You got to have some kind of French,
Damn.
right?
I can't diss him, but you diss him. Does he speak Spanish?
This one? Not better than you.
You guess at least 75%.
Okay, how do you
Indian.
pronounce this one? Okay, hold on. On 8% Basque?
Basque.
Basque,
Yeah.
What is that?
That's
Oh, no, I
shit,
can
I
click
know
on
that
it.
in French. What's that in?
Oh, also found in France.
I mean, it.
Yeah, Basque
Yeah.
is France,
Spanish,
French, Portuguese,
Spain,
and Spain.
Portuguese too.
Yeah.
Portuguese too.
so 3% Senegal, 3% Northern Africa.
Somebody in her family fucked around. Because I got Senegal too. You did too? That's why I think that's where the curly hair came from. Like, they were down with the swirl, that's all I'm saying.
2% Cameroon. 2%
Cameroon?
Northern Italy.
Cameroon.
2%
though.
Cameroon,
French.
yeah.
Or France. 1%
Okay,
Jewish.
Guignac.
Oh, shit.
wow.
We got Palestine versus
Oh, dude.
Israel right here.
1% Jewish.
You
No.
should have left that one out.
Yeah, you should have probably just skipped over
Dude,
that.
it's not even the last one. The last one is 1% Finland.
Finland. I didn't
Why,
get that.
They're
are
neutral,
you
we're
saying
fine.
Finland's worse
No,
or what?
no. They're neutral.
It's not.
Israel over here.
Dude.
Y'all gonna
Alright,
fight?
so-
But I got 53%. Hell yeah.
Palestine, Israel, y'all gonna fight?
Who's fight?
You and George.
Yeah.
No, Jewish doesn't mean you're Israeli.
Yeah.
What the fuck was
No,
I
it
gonna
does
say?
right
No, you're
now.
right, sure.
It does
No,
not.
right, right.
now,
Right,
it doesn't.
right now,
it
it's
doesn't.
this day and age.
No,
That's
it
what it
doesn't.
means, Alex. I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not arguing about it.
I
You're
know.
fighting George. That's all there's to it.
That's why we don't talk politics.
Let's keep it
This is
simple.
what
That's why
it
we don't
means
talk
right
politics.
now.
Let's keep
You
it simple.
don't know, you don't
George
know.
v. Alex.
It's Alejandro.
Dude. Alejandro.
Right. What'd you have?
Alejandro.
What else did you have? What was your
Wait,
question?
hold on.
Did y'all both do Gaga?
Yeah, we did.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, fool.
No.
Shit. It's
I'm
that.
gonna
Which
sidebar
generation?
to this just for like quick second. Can you say one more time what you said about him? About being Jewish? Does it mean?
No, just because you're Jewish doesn't mean you're Israeli. Just because you're Jewish doesn't mean you support Israel.
Can you explain that to people?
Man, there's too
All
much.
our-
There's not enough time.
No.
to explain this.
They just
No,
easy. Just
okay,
a quick.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Israeli is what?
Israeli is
A
essentially
nationality?
is a nationality. That's true.
And
But
Jewish?
however, that state is created to give Jewish people a place to live and be safe, right? Which is emerged from essentially Zionism, right? But
Zionism is my
Zionism
favorite,
is?
least favorite word.
correct. The idea behind Zionism is fine, but the way that they've executed
Wait.
it,
What do you mean it's fine?
the idea behind Zionism is essentially for the Jewish people to have a land where they can live amongst themselves and be safe. Essentially have their own country. Hold on.
The idea.
The idea.
This is coming from someone who
But not.
it
Wait. But the Zion, I thought, I'm not
supports
as
Palestine.
knowledgeable as you are about this, but I thought it was that the idea was that was their land to be.
No, so actually, Zionism has the initial ideas of Zionism was that they were looking for a place in the world where they can have their own land.
I always thought it was Jerusalem.
No. Argentina was at the top of the list.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
You just blew my mind.
there's multiple.
You know how much research I got to do now?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot to learn about this. So I mean, I'm not trying to steer in a different direction.
No.
But Argentina was at the top of the list. Yes, Palestine was at the top of the list too for religious.
It's kind of funny.
reasons
That's,
too, right?
that's where all the Germans were. But
I was gonna say, but Hitler got there first. That's true. But and so the idea of Zionism, like I said, it's not that I'm against that. The idea itself is good. The way it's executed, fucking dog shit.
So it wasn't that Israel was their land and that's the land where they should be. And
I mean, yeah, that's definitely what they're saying. Yes, but
I know that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's what I thought Zionism was.
But I'm sorry.
I thought that's what Zionism was. I thought it was like strictly tied to
Where
Israel.
Palestine is. No.
Yes.
No,
Wow,
it's not.
okay.
Zionism, the idea of Zionism was really for them to find a land where they were safe because they were being oppressed around the world.
Right.
And that's not new. That's even before Nazi Germany and everything, which is fine and which sucks. But then they turned around and are doing what's been happening since for years, even before World War II. This has been happening even before Israel was created.
I'm pretty fucking sure I've read a lot of shit to the contrary.
What?
Like a lot of shit that says that Zionism was strictly tied to that land and to that specific place.
Not strictly. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I'm no historian. I get the information I've learned with time. Zionism is not strictly to Palestine, at least the way I understand it.
Well, if that's true, then that changes my entire fucking view on Zionism. Yeah. Not on the Israelis.
Okay, I was about to say, not on the situation, or
no.
Okay,
like I said, could have been approached.
I got more research to do.
Could have been approached differently,
for sure.
Yeah.
Did we just lose half the fucking crew to
I don't know what
the
happened.
restroom break.
Damn, I should have just hit him, right? That was my cue.
Yours cue. Boom. We would all just left.
Yeah, bitch. Are you a cat guy or a dog guy?
Neither.
Luis is a cat guy for sure.
I told you I hate pets.
Yeah. I'm both.
You have a dog.
Doesn't mean I like pets.
Okay.
I'm bipetual.
Dog.
Luis, what?
Bipetual?
Don't say it, Luis.
Oh my gosh.
This is 2024. You can't say that, man.
God. I'm a dog.
So
guy.
I'm going to the restroom and I walk out and I'm thinking Luis is like rushing to the restroom to get back over here. He's petting the cat. When I open the door, he's like, "Oh shit!"
He saw me.
Like,
he saw me.
Seriously?
He, she, meow wolf.
Meow wolf.
And the other dogs
Vincent's
are
fucking fat, man.
over there.
All right, so you're a dog guy.
Yeah.
Dog. I like dogs.
Luis,
Cat.
I like dogs.
He's a cat.
Like dags and cats.
You're
No, he's a
bipetual.
cat guy.
More of a dog guy, but I've been like encountering rodents recently, so I need a cat. Man, shit.
So you're a rodent guy?
He's a rodent guy.
Damn, fucking hate those fuckers.
I think I'm bipetual too, man.
They're what?
No, I'm bipetual.
Bipetual.
Bipetual. No. See, I want a cat, but I don't want it in the house. I'm okay with leaving it outside. I literally just wanted to kill all the mice. Man,
Rodents?
ever since, remember when that cat ate my wires under my hood?
Wait, what?
That rat? It was a rat.
It was a rat.
Yeah, but if I had a cat, it would have killed the rat.
So you're a cat guy.
Very
then.
true.
Exterior only. I'm outdoor bipetual.
Outdoor.
All right.
That is a actually fair answer because that's probably what I would be had I chose.
No, a cat doesn't need to be in the house. Doesn't need to be.
I like
in the house.
my cat. I like my cat. in my
A
house.
cat does not give a shit about you.
Let the cat roam.
But it gives a shit about rodents.
Yeah.
So kill them all on the perimeter and take care of that.
But they don't they sneak. One of them's bound to sneak in.
Yeah.
To the attic or something. They're
So how's it gonna get in the attic anyways?
Well, I throw mine in the attic, but
Do you?
You just let your cat in the attic? You just let your cat roam. Let your cat do what it does. Let your cat.
Isn't that animal cruelty?
That's true.
I don't throw him up there.
Put your cat up in the attic?
No,
No, he just jumps up there.
cats do what they do.
Just let your cat. It'll
We
be fine.
lost a camera.
Man, cats
That'll be fine.
are the What? Those are vicious animals, man.
That's why I don't. Yeah.
So
Especially when you're asleep.
Cats don't
if
care about you.
if let's say you're dating somebody,
Okay.
and they have a cat,
Mhm.
and you're getting like hot and heavy into the relationship. Wait, you said you were a dog guy, right?
I said, oh, well, yeah, I said neither, but
No, you said you did say you said you were a dog guy.
yeah, I'm a dog guy.
Okay, they had a cat,
Mm.
and you're getting like hot and heavy, deep into the relationship. Like this is the one.
Oh God. No, I don't want that cat around.
So you'd make her get rid of the cat.
No, of course not. But I get, what do they call it? I don't know if I'm allergic to cats.
What do you mean you don't know? You either are or you
I
aren't.
am. Because like
That's the
my
excuse we all use.
You're either gonna die or not. I mean,
my eyes will get like really itchy.
It's in
puffy.
watery, and you'll start sneezing. You're
Yeah.
allergic to cats.
Yeah,
But-
love hurts.
So
So would you make her get rid of the cat?
no, I wouldn't make her get rid of it, but I'd probably start buying like stuff that would help me and let her find out. I was like, oh man, I should probably give the cat away.
Adrian?
I mean, I'm not allergic, so I wouldn't care. I just like dogs more than cats.
So
But
if that
I
cat,
don't mind cats. They scare me sometimes. But
if the cat wakes you up,
Wait,
in the
why
middle
do
of the night-
cats scare you?
Your cat scare you sometimes?
sometimes they
Dude,
attack.
I've never been scared by a cat. I've been scared by dogs, and I'm a dog guy.
I got into a couple of fights with your dog, with your cat before.
Which one?
The one in the
With
apartment.
Vincent?
So you get in,
No.
you get in a fight.
Oh, okay.
No, the guy, the cat from fucking The
Because
Simpsons.
Vincent's super fucking chill.
Snowball.
Snowball?
Oh,
I threw that.
Snowball was fierce, though.
I threw that motherfucker.
I got in a
couple
fight with
times.
Snowball.
You
I
get
guess.
you get in a fight with a dog. It's one thing. You get in a fight with a cat.
Like, life or death.
Like I grabbed him and I threw him a couple times.
There's a
And
reason
he
why
didn't give a
no
fuck.
dog approaches a cat, or they do once and then they never do it again.
Yeah.
Because cats are fierce as hell. You can't mess with them.
But
I
you
mean,
don't,
you can, but
you don't get in a fight with a dog. You get in fights
I've
with
been
Nah,
in
not
fights with
dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, fight dogs.
Actually, I don't think I've ever gotten in a fight with them.
No, dogs are too cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cat.
No,
well, I grabbed the dog
Snowball.
and I twisted its neck all the way like 180.
Did you
Grabbed
kill
him
it?
from the ears. No.
Where'd you bury it?
The dog was still alive looking at me. And then he said, bitch. And then I let go and I ran like a motherfucker.
He said, bitch.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. He's with that look. Yeah, he probably
Yeah.
did.
I said,
And he chased me all the way till he got to your dad. I was like 8 or 9 years old.
was that my dog? Was that Snoopy? Or?
No, it was a neighbor's dog. He was 8.
Oh.
He was being a little bitch, and he was trying to bite me. So I just happened to grab his ears and I twisted him, and I was like kicking him or whatever. And then I like let him go as I threw him, and I fucking ran. And your dad and your mom, this is when they were teenagers. They were like kicking it on the back of my dad's pickup truck with the tailgate down. I was just leaning on it, chilling, and I fucking turned the corner, ran straight at
Forrest
him.
Gump?
Yeah, so the Forrest Gump style. And they look at me like, "What the fuck?" And I just like jump right through him onto the bed of the truck, and the dog comes around chasing me. And your dad,
Oh,
caught
fucking
the dog.
the jet,
What do you do?
the
Yeah,
jet
kind of like
Rodriguez.
that. Yeah, kind of the jet running. Well, his dad caught the dog and like fucking kicked it and
What's the
took
movie
fuck
called?
out of there. But that dog was gonna fucking tear me up.
To be fair, there's a lot more dog attacks than cat attacks.
What's the movie called? I don't think
Sandlot.
Sandlot. The jet. Dog.
Jet.
Oh,
when he
yeah,
comes like
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
just like sliding down the sidewalk and then turning.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
me. And the dog.
Oh yeah, the picture. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Everything's
That
more
was-
dramatic when you're 8 years old. I'm sure that didn't
Yeah,
happen.
that actually did not go down like that. But that's the way I remember
He
it.
thought he was running.
Yeah.
He was actually just.
Music started playing
Skipping.
in the back.
He was fine.
You said you were a dog guy?
Yeah.
Would you make her get rid of the cat?
Shit, I guess we have to go here. So when I met my wife,
No, you did it.
Yeah,
Okay,
he took a tip before he started talking. That's
Yeah, no shit. He's like,
move.
all right,
Let
fuck
me
it.
he's
take
like,
another one.
hang on a second.
Because I know she's gonna listen to this one.
By the way,
She,
y'all,
yeah.
Sheena is his wife.
You don't have to say the details. then people start
Former
taking
guest
sides,
Sheena.
and then you can't do that. Come on, they're gonna love her more than me. Shit.
We gotta connect the episodes. There's gotta be continuity.
She had 2 cats when I met her.
She had.
No. Okay. Anyways, let me finish my story.
Okay,
Go ahead.
all
right.
She had 2
That was
cats.
George.
2 black cats, but I'm not cat racist.
You can be. If you
Okay.
had 2 black ones.
It just became a title.
I'm not
I'll take it.
cat racist.
One was called Crackers and one was called Butters. And Crackers was on crack. This cat was insane. She would always try and run out. She ran back in once. Like, she ran away for 2 weeks, came back 2 weeks. My wife tried to catch her. She was on the stove, stared at her, and took a shit on the stove. And then my wife was like,
Such
nah,
a
you're
cat
getting the hell
move.
out of here. Or I don't know what happened. But then that was the end of that cat.
Okay.
But then also both cats would run in the middle of the night
Just
and run on
Cats
top
do.
of us on the bed, then off, then on the bed, then off. Drive me nuts. This other cat was a, chubbier cat. I think he was declawed. I don't know. And he'd sleep on my face. And it would drive me insane. Like, I couldn't do it. So anyways, we're about to move in together, and I had a dog. And I was like, look, and we're about to move into this 1-bedroom apartment. I was like, we'll do one, can't do both. I don't really want to do the cat. And yeah, I guess she went through the pain of
Oh, damn.
getting rid of the cat. But she gave it to I don't know, a family or a couple that, like, they had another cat. They want another cat, blah, blah. And she said, if ever something goes wrong, call me. I'll take the cat back. I was praying for that not to happen. It didn't happen. So I guess I'm one of those
We're gonna have
guys.
to fact check all that, but
Yeah.
At least-
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably making it sound a lot nicer than it actually
for
is.
sure.
But she's still married. She still married me.
They're still together, so it might not have been that bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Good times. Good times.
He's making me get rid of my cat.
Yeah, I guess I do sound like an asshole, but shit. It's all good.
It's okay.
Can't go back now.
It's just a camera.
Can't go cat. No.
That's my answer to people that are like, "That's a terrible picture." I'm like, "It's just a camera. It takes picture of what you are.
And that's it.
It doesn't do miracles."
Luis, your answer?
Shit, he harbors all the cats.
Yeah, he does.
What are you talking about?
He loves all
What
the
about
cats.
dogs though? Do you
hate dogs?
So are you a dog guy or a cat guy?
You dog sit, don't you?
If there was a
Yeah,
yeah,
really, I
yeah.
don't think you're
I'm,
really bipedal.
I'm currently dog sitting
Bipedal?
2 dogs.
Or why the fuck you say?
But do you like it?
Uh,
you have-
bipetual.
Petual.
Bipetual is. Yeah, no, there's 2 dogs at my house right now that I'm dog sitting.
But are they yours?
No,
No, because that doesn't count. If they're not yours, it doesn't count.
the cats aren't mine either.
I wouldn't even.
So
take
you
care
don't
of
even like pets. Okay,
Do you buy pet food?
I bought so much fucking
Okay.
cat and dog food.
Those are your cats.
You buy dog food? Those are your
I
cats.
bought
feed
so
stray
much
dogs
dog
too?
food.
Hey, the
Yes.
ones that your landlord
I bought dog
was-
toys, cat toys, dog treats.
do they
cat
sleep with you?
treats. The dogs do. The cats
Who's
don't.
what dogs?
Wait,
You don't
wait,
have
wait.
any dogs.
I used to
Can't
get
say you babysit?
Yeah.
You can dog sit. That doesn't count. Like the you own. Like it's like saying,
Well, I don't
fucking-
own the
I
cats
don't
either.
want a kid, but I'll babysit yours for like a day, and then you can take it back. It's not this. It doesn't count.
I don't cat seat
That's
either.
what he does with my
but
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, back.
I
So
mean,
do you have any pets that are like yours 24/7, 365?
no.
So Luis hates dogs, okay, and cats.
That's
fair.
That's
That
wild.
is fair.
That's
I
wild.
hate all of them too.
I will slit all y'all's throats for all of them. So
You can just they prove it. Take 2 of my dogs right now,
let's fucking go.
like
No,
forever.
no.
have 4?
He's saying take 2 of his dogs.
Take the black one.
How many? See, now he's dog racist. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now you're on the title.
Now you're
motherfucker.
gonna-
I want him to be able to know which one.
Now you got to take the black one and the white one.
How many dogs do you have?
4,
And how many cats?
just 1, because
Nah.
we killed the other one.
I'll take Mr. Wallace because he's weird
I
as shit.
didn't kill it.
Yvette killed it.
Yvette killed
Hey,
it.
come on.
whatever.
Hey,
I'll
We
take
have 4
Karma
dogs
and
and
Mr.
1 cat.
Wallace.
killed it.
You can take
guys
Mr.
and
Wallace
one
in
cat.
winter.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
You
right
won't.
now, we're gonna load them up right now.
You
Mr.
won't.
Wallace
Yeah,
in
I'm
winter.
down.
All right.
I mean,
Liar.
we also have cats over there, so
good luck.
So they
There's
get
gonna be a
along
fight.
fine. They
He's already
normally
making
won't.
excuses.
Hold-
They get along with Vincent
Look,
just
it's
fine.
not-
so.
His wife will whoop his ass. He'll be back here tomorrow with the 2 dogs. There's no
Here's
way
your
you're
dogs.
keeping
You can't
both
keep
dogs.
them.
it's not me
I'm sorry,
fighting.
I
It's
tried.
Heidi that's gonna be like, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, there's not a chance. Not a chance. Wait, so
What's the last thing?
I'm assuming you've never made anyone get rid of an animal?
No. I just put up with them.
You're a good man.
I wouldn't say that, but I just put up with it. It's not worth the fight.
You didn't want those dogs?
Not all of them, no. I wanted one of them.
Do they all sleep in the house?
No. They're all outside dogs.
Oh, they all sleep outside. Oh, you told me
No.
that.
They're all outside dogs all day. Mr. Wallace sleeps inside because he's Olivia's dog and it's whatever.
He's fucking weird.
And Karma, we inherited, so she's always been an
He says he
inside
loves
dog.
animals, but they're restricted to a certain area.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shed in the back.
I never said I loved animals.
Yeah, keep it separated.
No.
Oh.
I said I put up with them. I do like dogs.
Why would you offer? I remember you offered. I was going on vacation. You're like, yeah, I'll keep your dog as long as it stays in the backyard. Why the hell would you keep a fifth dog?
Because I already got 4. What difference does it fucking make?
That's true.
If it's gonna save you money,
gonna
heartache,
play
and all that,
outside
like
no
your
matter
dog's not
what.
gonna die in my backyard. It'll be fine.
Heartache.
Well,
No, Karma almost died.
Karma, what?
someone drowned.
She almost got killed.
Well, that wasn't.
Oh.
That's different.
That was an accident.
Karma almost got killed.
That's why she doesn't sleep.
Karma, well,
Killed.
yeah. Karma's a little bitch.
That's why she doesn't sleep.
Don't leave Cookie here. Do
I
not leave-
almost did it.
do not
I almost
leave
did it.
Cookie here.
But
You
he'd
just
probably
bring
shoot
dogs.
her. She'd cry all night
That's fine. I can deal with that.
with the
Oh,
whining
hell
all
no,
night.
how?
The neighbors wouldn't say anything.
Nah.
Oh,
This is the next door neighbor's like a business, so they don't care.
Well, on the next trip, you're getting a fifth
I'm
dog.
telling you, I'll save you money and heartache. Just leave your dogs here as long as they can stay outside. And you're not gonna be like, oh, my dog, did you feed him breakfast like eggs and bacon? No, fuck you. Your dog's outside with the rest of my dogs.
I personally don't care where my dog stays. You can keep my dog outside.
It'll be
I'll
fine.
just have to convince my wife. But if we tell my wife my dog's staying here, just tell my wife the dog will sleep inside. Just tell her that. Or don't tell her.
She
Or
might-
just don't tell her
this is-
anything.
this is
She might listen to
recorded.
this.
or not. Now she knows.
You fucked up. Al.
This is pretty late. Pretty late in the
Can this
episode.
be
so-
edited out?
I could probably take that out.
Is it
I'll-
too
I'll-
late?
Yeah. Well,
All this to say, I might take you up on it.
Do it.
Because we might be going on vacation. We need it.
There's always a place for your dog here.
But not me, huh? That's what
Well,
friendship
no, you're
is.
Palestinian.
That's what
Fuck you.
I'm not
Wow.
Palestinian. Why are you getting on I'm not Palestinian.
Lebanese, Palestinian, they're all the same.
Yeah, Mexican, Honduran,
Isn't that the
Salvadoran, they're all the same motherfuckers. Shit.
Isn't that the Palestinian flag right there?
Not the Palestinian. Shit. Dude, that's not the Palestinian flag. No.
Why are you wearing
on a lot of platforms, they started banning like pro-Palestinian things, the watermelon emoji. So people came up. Yeah, because
this is real.
I'm
This
sorry.
is actually
because
real.
the Jews.
I would just be funny, but okay.
No,
Because
so,
Kanye.
Kanye. So they used, because it's the same colors, they used the watermelon to represent Palestine. And so this is essentially more or less the shape of Palestine entirely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see it.
And so I guess we were talking about ways of protesting. It's not really ways of protesting, but just ways of support.
Support,
right?
yes.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'll buy one.
Sorry.
Yeah. So when he said you're wearing a watermelon shirt, I was like, we might end up talking about it.
I mean, I said it because I'm for it. So
But it is. It's
Also,
hard.
you knew what it was.
Of course
Yeah,
you are.
it's hard to support.
Damn it.
You can't. It's very hard to support.
are you
It's not
against
that
it,
fucking
Joe?
hard.
Are you against it, Joe?
No, when okay, sorry. Support financially. I wish we could do more financially because these people are like they're just.
What do you mean? Oh, you're right. We're totally supporting the other side financially a lot more than we.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Joe, are you
They
for
control- I'm for what?
or are you against it?
Against what?
Against what?
Because he just said, "Oh, of course you are, Luis." So
Well, because it's easy.
is it?
Yeah.
It's Lewis.
Oh,
It's Lewis. It's so.
Oh,
Lewis is easy.
It's so easy.
Hey, there's every.
so pro-Israel, Joe?
We don't have to. We don't.
I'm kidding. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, we don't have to go there. There's no pro this, pro that.
Nah, fuck that fight.
Well,
You
no,
know my
we're
stance?
definitely pro-Israel or pro-Palestine. Sorry. Oh my God,
Exactly.
that
Watch
was
the
funny.
word.
They're always putting us against each other. Let's
Right.
put them against each other.
Why'd they put you against each other?
I don't know, just
Because it's easy.
just easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to ask again. What's the relationship?
They're my nephews.
We
Both of them?
Yeah.
We literally said this last week too.
Shit. Because every time I meet Joe, oh, this is my nephew, this is my niece, this is my cousin, this is this.
I got a lot of them. What? I'm Mexican.
No, I know that. And so I got to ask the question.
And I found out I am Joe's dad.
He's dead.
Wow.
We're done.
Why'd you have to go there, Luis?